And we're live. Oh, I got something in my eye just as I clicked the damn button.
You're gonna make me rub my eyes.
Stop rubbing your eyes. Damn it.
Rubbing your eye.
How's it
Hey,
going out there in
Dave.
YouTube land?
We got it. Dave G. Is Tanya still live?
What's up?
She might be.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
Still gay here. Brr.
I just had to. I was in Tanya's stream and I just had to leave.
Mm.
I was trying to say I gotta go, but I could not get a word in.
I know everybody was on we were all on a delay, so everybody is just like talking over each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was hard to get a word in, let alone to say goodbye.
Yeah. So Marcus, Michelle, Dave.
Hey, Michelle. All right, babe. I'm gonna mute for a minute. I'm just finishing up. I was getting the kids their plates.
Okay.
You gotta go back to starting at 8 or at least like 7:30.
I didn't change my time.
I could fill in as the pretend cyber
Yeah.
white girlfriend till you get back.
Okay. Now BRB.
We'll be RH. Oh. No, I gotta see if I got demonetized yet, because YouTube has been doing that. As soon as I go live, they demonetize me.
What?
Demonetized just for having Watts in there, probably.
Well, it's every stream. So we're just gonna have to wait and see here. Now it's not even gonna load.
Who determines like if your video is worthy to bring in? Is that what you were telling me? Like they could look at this video and say you're not going to get any type of financial.
Yep.
Like, wow. Okay.
Oh yeah, YouTube loves to do that.
And what's their criteria that they would say no to that video? Do we have like a set? Like, do we have policies that
They do. They have like their policies and guidelines and whatever, but they're so vague.
Oh,
Basically, they can do whatever they want whenever they want.
yeah.
But yeah, I always appeal it, and it always gets overturned.
Uh-huh.
But it takes a couple of days. By then, no one's watching the live anymore. So.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yep. Still good so far. Last time it was like 7 minutes in. And it's so weird.
And what will it do? Does like you get a message from them? Like what happens? Does it get cut? Do we get cut off?
No, nothing happens. It's just when people will click on it, they won't see an ad.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Marcus, what do you think of like a half foot of snow? Yeah, I'm not a fan, dude. I do not like winter. And the older I get, the more I hate it.
I second that.
I hate it.
I used to love the snow when I was a kid.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Now it's just
great for
annoying.
it. It's great for snow and no school.
Mm-hmm. I'd like to have snow on Christmas Day, and then Boxing Day can go right back to 70.
I know. It's I like it for, like you said, Christmas. It's meant to be. It should be here for Christmas, and then I don't want to see it anymore. We have long winters though.
Mm-hmm.
So do you guys? I mean, you know what it's like. It's you don't. June. We can start getting good weather. We don't
Yeah.
have spring anymore. Pretty much goes from winter to summer.
Yeah, and then right to winter. We didn't even get fall.
I know. I love the fall. We have a good season and it's like nice. But this year it seems we pretty much jumped right into cold weather.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got like stupid cold right away, and then it got kind of nice for a while.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that first bit, it got like, we were like minus 20 something.
Brutal. And because you guys had snow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's crazy. I hate seeing that. Marcus, we can have 3 feet of snow and negative 40 and still have school. That's awful.
Yeah. When I was going to school, negative 40 was the cutoff. If it was negative 39, still had school. But if it hit that 40, they shut down the schools.
And that was in Saskatchewan.
Peaches, what is snow? It's evil white stuff that hurts you.
No,
Yeah, it's nasty.
Yeah.
it is. What is snow?
Well, I can't believe I haven't had a single hater in here yet.
Not yet. It's still early, babe. People are just like getting food and stuff intermission between streams.
Mm-hmm. We shall see.
Do you know your haters?
Or,
Yeah.
yeah. He's hated just for being my boyfriend, pretty much.
That's literally, I've never said anything about the stuff that these people are all mad about.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's only because I'm Cher's boyfriend.
Right. Fine. Yeah, I'm sure, by now, I'm your partner and that's it. We're done. We don't like her anymore. That's okay, though. The right people will still like us, and that's fine. It makes it easier for us to know who we want to even associate with.
Oh, Mr. McStash says he will if I ask nice. Please hate me, Stash, please. Good to see you, bud. Oh. I love you too, baby. What is that clicking I was hearing?
Marcus just accidentally drove through a field of corn. Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
Damn, dude.
Be careful, dude.
Anonymous, what am I supposed to say slower and deeper? No, I love you, Stash. Sounds like, oh. Anonymous Biker USA. Thanks, Dot Trumbull. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm alright. I could be better.
I could be better. I could be better.
Did you see Dot?
True Tam, what's up, girl? Yeah, I did.
Hey, Tam.
I don't think I
Cruising with
Tam.
Caps. What's up, dude? Haven't seen you in a while.
You don't know Tam, Rosemary?
I don't think you've introduced me to her yet, right? Because I don't think so.
She just started a YouTube channel, but she's all over. She's been on many
I
panels and
I
channels.
watched her. I swear I just watched her and she had a really cool hat on. One of her videos, recent, and I said, yeah, I think you were even on it too. She was talking about, I'm not going to say the name of the case, and she had a cool hat on, and she just was like, geez.
Yeah, yep.
Right? Super knowledgeable. I was like, whoa, wow, she knows her stuff. I was like, I watched a couple of her videos, but there was, I'm pretty sure there was a few, right? And I was just like, damn, she's cool. She knows her stuff. You know your stuff, True Cam. Hi.
Well, Cruising, you broke your arm. How'd you do that, dude?
Oh no.
See, I haven't seen that guy in so long. I didn't even know he broke his arm. I gotta start paying more attention.
You've been working your butt off, babe.
Yep, I got 6 more days of absolute hell, but then I get 2 weeks of heaven.
Yes.
Mm.
Oh, Sam, you're awesome.
Tam, Rosemary is my new partner in crime for Voices Behind the Wall. She's joining the train wreck.
Yeah, I want we have to have Tam on. She should be our first guest. Like
She's been on all the time, yeah.
A panel about this. I'm not gonna say what case because you know what I mean. She knows her stuff.
11 minutes in and I'm demonetized already.
No.
Unbelievable.
Oh, you said it. You did say it.
Yeah.
Unreal.
Every damn stream they do it to me. I wish I knew someone who was a lawyer.
Yeah.
Cruising with Caps. What's up, dude?
What's up, brother?
Goddamn.
Yeah, gravity still works. So, take your money.
Aww.
Will you just remind me to vape?
I did. I was able to put on my new Reinhardt on my bike one-handed. So, yeah, that was fun.
Hey, my weirdo. Hey, Andy. Andy, check your messenger, dude. I want to chat with you.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Andy, I'm good to see you here. Megan.
So what's new, man?
Pretty much just working. I haven't hardly even been on YouTube much. I just do like my weekly stream and that's about it.
I gotcha. I think my last video was like a year ago.
So we come.
Yeah, it's been a while.
You know how club life is, man. There ain't much you can record with that anyway.
Oh, true. Although I don't really know about club life, but I'd imagine a lot of that is kind of private.
BRB.
Yep.
Okay.
You don't roll up to a 1%er's clubhouse with the cameras rolling. It's quick to get shot.
Yeah, that wouldn't work out too well. You seen you watch Wild on Twos? He's a 1%er and he doesn't do specific things, but he talks about like rules and regulations of the clubs and stuff. It's actually pretty interesting.
Yeah, I could validate it probably. Yeah, for some reason I have my cut for my club just like hanging on the wall in like the weirdest spot possible. Just noticed that. I think when I came home, because I still got my gun in my cut, so. Yeah, Eric. Can you tell which side has the gun in it? Just weighing it down.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of a lean to it. Yeah.
It curves to the left. It's okay. It's natural.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with the fade.
Yeah, man. It's the way nature intended it. You shoot the side chassis.
All right, it's talking shit as always.
What's up, Riot?
Yeah, we got spots open if anyone wants to pop in.
Everyone keeps calling it redhead. It's fucking purple.
Well, yeah, calling someone a purple head doesn't have the same ring.
Yeah, it's too long.
Yeah, it just sounds weird. That's how it's made. It must have the same brand.
Dude, I can't wait to get this cast off. I just want to go ride so bad.
When did that happen?
Hey, Nubs.
October 23rd.
Let's see what you probably have got to have it on for what, 6 weeks?
Yes, we'll do that.
Yeah, 6 weeks, and then I was at the dock the other day. I asked her, I was like, "When can I ride again?" She's like, "You don't want to know when you can go back to work?" And I was like, "I really don't give a shit." It's
Hi, Andy.
like I ride a road glide. I want to go, and I want to go fast.
There you go.
But it was funny as hell when I went in there. She was like, when I first got hurt, and I went in, she's like, "Oh, you're on workman's comp. You get the good shit." I was like, "All right." So this cast, I don't know if you've ever seen this before. You can actually pop it off, loosen it, and remove it to like take a shower and stuff.
Oh,
So then it's got a
That's
ratchet
kinda cool.
system that allows you to retighten it. So that's different.
we don't have that fancy shit up here in Canada.
Yeah. You've got universal health care. That's why.
Yeah, we got like 2 2x4s and some duct tape. There's
Yeah.
your cast.
Y'all upgraded from popsicle sticks.
Yeah, I'll hook you up on Messenger, Tam. You and Rosemary. Aren't you a part of the group Rosemary started too?
That's what I was wondering.
I think so. I don't know.
Okay. I'll make sure. I'll make sure.
Oh god, there's trouble.
Megan, I hurt my arm at work. Fell off a ladder. Landed right on top of it. My full 230 pounds of fat ass broke it in 3 places.
Ugh.
You're lucky that's all you broke falling off a ladder, though.
Yeah. Well, the ladder's 30 feet, so I was coming down. I was like, I don't know. I don't even know how far I was. I mean, I had my hard hat on, my safety gear, and everything. Just somehow.
Yeah, there was a guy a few years ago was going down the ladder, but he was facing away from the ladder,
Oh, yeah, that's smart.
and he stuck his leg in between the rungs and fell forward, and it snapped his femur.
Good God.
Mm.
Definitely hit your fulcrum point on that one.
Ugh. I don't even want to think about how much that hurt.
Oh yeah, you want to talk about motovlogs? Here's my GoPro.
Hey, there it is. I still got mine. I haven't used this thing in God knows how long.
Okay, so the one rule when you leave work is you don't leave your tools in your truck.
Hmm.
I'm gonna show you one of the greatest things ever.
What was that?
It's a test TV.
Oh,
Like HDMI you plug in. Dude, this is life right here. I
sweet.
think my headset actually just died. I'm gonna charge this while we're hanging out before I jump on zombies. I got this whole little like workstation here because I'm too lazy to go sit in my living room. My granddad just texted me, "Thank you for your service." It's not Veterans Day anymore, granddad.
Yeah, it's a little bit late. Marcus, don't knock my tarp, dude. That was free. I don't care that it doesn't really cover the bike. It's the effort that counts.
You know what's kind of funny is like right now is the perfect time to be making motovlogs, and I can't.
Well, pretty hard when you can't twist your wrist.
Yeah, well, I mean, I could like put duct tape on it or something. Just
Yeah, you could rig something, I guess. I think that'd be a
we
little bit
gonna
dicey.
make this redneckification.
Yeah, no more motovlogs for me for a few months.
What happened? Just work or?
No, just Canada.
Snow. Snow happened. Yeah, Canada happened.
I don't care. Put some spikes in your tires and go, bro.
I would love to do that, man. Get some spike tires and just fucking go. That would be so much fun.
We rode
Maybe
actually out here. I mean, I'm in Charleston, which is like really southern in the United States. But we had an ice, or whatever you want to call it, when that Arctic blast came through and kind of fried everybody. I was out there riding when it was 20 degrees, and then the wind chill, whatever that brought it to. It was cold as shit.
Yeah, that wouldn't be very
I
fun.
regret that. I had all my like cold weather gear on. I don't have heated gear because I live on the beach, but damn, I wish I did. I mean, I even had all my heavy, leather stuff on and everything, and then I put my rain gear on as an extra layer.
Yeah, I always wanted to get heated gear. I still haven't yet, but it'd be nice to have.
That shit's expensive though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm always finding other things to spend my money on.
I think the next thing I'm gonna do is tune my bike or put handlebars on, like put a little mini riser.
Oh yeah. I want to put apes on my Gixxer. I think that'd be hilarious.
Do it, dude. That'd be so fucking awesome. But they have to be like the over exaggerated ones.
Oh yeah, like 36 inch or something.
Yeah, like so you're like riding like this.
Yeah. That would be so funny. So Riot, we couldn't hear you when you were in there anyway, so.
See, I would go to Canada, but I think I might get kicked out of your country pretty quickly.
Depends what you do.
I'm a libertarian, I'll put it that way.
Yeah, you and me both.
So,
Hey, Tim.
Hey guys.
plus I like really want to punch your prime minister.
Oh, I want to punch your president.
So, me too. You ain't special. I honestly think that your prime minister is a walking.
Oh God,
Well, you're
he's
already
horrible.
undemonetized, right?
Well, that's why.
Yeah.
That's why we called him. That's why we call him True Dope.
Hey, Tam.
Yeah,
Hi, Sam.
he's the only politician I've ever seen anywhere that has their stickers that you can put on your windshield, like your back window and stuff. It says "fuck Trudeau."
Nice.
Hey, Foxy.
Hey,
That's
Foxy
good.
lady. Oh yeah, he's horrible.
Do you ever
Emma.
watch Steven Crowder?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you know what I'm talking about when he does an impression.
Oh God.
He's so stupid.
I don't understand how these people get elected. Him, Biden. Well, I really don't understand how Trump got elected either. I mean, he's kind of a.
Well, I think Trump has a very good reason. Everybody was tired of politicians, and Trump's like, you know what? Let's blow it up, and everybody's like, let's do it.
Yeah, that's true.
But I will say, I do think the election is rigged because Biden
Yes.
got more black voters than Obama did.
That's crazy.
That's not.
Yeah, they had a record number of voters this time.
Yeah, they went
Go
to the
figure.
graveyard and really went deep.
Hmm.
Like in Wisconsin, someone who died in like 1908 voted twice.
I
Yeah.
saw that. I
I'm
saw
like, what the fuck?
I saw
That's so
that.
I
messed
actually
up.
saw another lady on the news, and she was saying that they changed her vote.
Oh gosh! Wow.
I believe it.
Hey, Mama Bear, Amy.
So while you guys up north are watching Kamala Harris become president because they're going to kill Joe Biden in a couple months if he is finally elected, just know that we're going to have a civil war. We're not going to spill it over to you guys, but if you want, you can join.
Yeah, if
Canada?
if
In
participation guarantees citizenship, sign me up. I want the fuck out of here. I'll tell you that
I'll
much.
vouch for you.
Yeah.
Oh man, Nessa's live right now. Where?
What's wrong?
Hey Tony.
Squirrel.
Foxy lady.
See, I must really love you, babe. Nessa's live and I'm here.
Well, that's a feather in my cap.
You can retire now.
Yeah, exactly, Dorothy. I mean, there's no verification.
Hey,
This
Dorothy.
drawer is really weird.
Yeah, the mail-in, that was a mess. That ended up being a disaster.
Well, especially when they had like 400,000 votes coming in at 4 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a little
Yep.
odd.
Yep.
Oh, hi, Ariana.
Hi, Ariana.
Hey, look, squirrel.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Ariana. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Hey.
Ariana's always
Oh,
sweet.
Amy.
Hi, Ariana.
Hey, in a perfect world, though, all of our celebrities would have moved up there to you guys.
Fuck that. Keep them.
No.
Jesus.
And you notice how they didn't say they'd moved to Mexico.
Yeah, they were
No.
all coming to Canada.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everyone says, I'm going to move to Canada if Trump gets elected. And he gets elected.
No,
and-
you're not.
No, you're not.
That's what I'm doing too, Tony. Trying to get the
A lot.
kids down.
A lot of Canadians are like, well, we're moving to America. Fuck this.
Yeah.
Well, that's just like Justin Bieber. I mean, when he came out at what was he, 8 or 9, and then
That
we
was an
let
act
him,
of war.
Then we let him go down to you guys, and he got broken, and then y'all tried to give him back.
That was an act of war right there.
Yeah, I forgot about that with the beads. Yeah.
He
Now
actually
he's all
lives.
Christian.
He actually lives about 30 minutes from me.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
His parents are about 40 minutes one way, and he's about 30 to 35 the other way.
Okay, well, you go to his parents and slap them.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's the thing. It's so
This
funny.
is from
'cause when he was,
America.
like, when he was being a disaster, I was all like, "Oh man, that kid needs a good ass whipping. He needs to come home and get back to his roots." And what did he do? Came home, bought a house, got married. That's where they're isolating, apparently.
Yeah. Yeah.
Doesn't mean I like him. I'm just saying.
No,
Right.
his
No,
music
but yeah.
makes me hate myself. It's-
It is. It's painful. It's painful.
I don't mind when he collaborates. Like he did that one song, Despacito, I think it was. That one I kind of like, just because it has like that Cuban feel to it.
No, you know what you made me think of is when Biden went up there to the Hispanics to try to get their votes, and he's like, "Let me play something for you on his phone." It's like, oh my god, you creepy pedophile motherfucker.
Oh, Uncle Touchy.
Creepy
What
Joe.
did you call him, Uncle?
Uncle Touchy, yeah.
Uncle, let me sniff your hair.
I saw this stupid soundbite. I don't know, they must have messed up the teleprompter and it's supposed to be his wife or something. But he's like, hey, I'm Joe Biden's husband.
Oh God.
It's like, oh
Dude,
my
he
God.
cannot function without a teleprompter.
It's like he has mini strokes constantly.
As a nurse, as an RN, I look at him and he does have the face of a dementia patient.
Yeah.
He definitely does at times. You see it in his eyes. It's a totally flat effect. It's almost
That's
like
why they give him meth when
here
they
I
went
am,
to the
I'm
debates.
lost. You know, it is really what dementia looks like. We're watching it firsthand. Like his people should have said, we can't do this. This is like it's like abusing the elderly by doing it.
Right.
I can't
Kind
watch
of,
it
yeah.
because as a nurse, I want to advocate for him and say, like, this is abuse. He belongs.
He needs to go to the home.
Yeah, just let the guy, sit on his front porch and yell at squirrels or something.
He does
Don't
not.
make him be
what
president.
happened- So when they got him ready for the debates, what happened is Hunter flew in and gave him some crack.
Well, I'm telling you right now, if Trump had a guy or gets back in or whatever, I'm sending Trudeau down with all the good dope and poutine we have. 'Cause we need to calm this shit down.
No, you can send him to Oregon. They just legalized everything. So
I just think Trump needs to get really, really drunk and stoned one day.
You know what?
Mm.
I agree. I think he needs to let loose.
He does.
Yep, I think he needs to just let loose. It's okay to let loose. It's
Yeah.
all right. It's all
And
right.
letting loose doesn't consist of firing people. Just
Right.
so we're clear.
That's
Mm.
right. Exactly.
Because who did he
Hey,
just
Ali
fire
Roo.
recently? Wasn't it the Minister of Defense or something?
We don't have a Minister of Defense. That sounds very like 1981 or V for Vendetta.
Hey,
He
Shan.
He
Well,
is always firing.
Love you,
somebody, though.
bitch.
It's
Who's every
every week there's somebody.
Yeah. What's the name
So?
of it?
They're
I'm-
fucking up.
I'm trying
Get
to
rid of them.
think.
Yeah.
Who knows if they are or they're not? But I mean, he just every week it's just somebody
Yeah.
different.
Every week he's firing everybody.
Yeah, yeah, you're fired. You're fired.
Get fired.
He still has
Oh, hey.
he's
Oh,
still-
oh my God. Did you guys see that somebody suggested Trump for Jeopardy though, like the host?
Oh,
Could you imagine every time somebody got something wrong, you'd be like, "You're wrong. You're fired. Get out of here." I would die. This is
Oh
what I
my
think's
God.
going to happen. Biden's going to take office, right? He's going to die. Camilla's going to be elected. Either a civil war is going to happen, or Trump's going to run again in 2024 and be like, "I'm back, bitch."
Mm.
So,
yeah, I don't know. I don't
Trump
know.
should come to Canada and run here.
Hell no.
I'd definitely take him over,
Canada won't
Our-
take him.
idiot.
They're too.
yeah, but then you would be officially out from under the monarchy.
Mm.
Yeah.
I think what we should do is take over Mexico, flip it for a profit. We'll be good. Put a fresh coat of paint on it, maybe some nice hardwood floors, and you're good.
Mm.
You can buy that whole country for like $3 and like a cup of coffee from Tim Hortons. There you go.
Hey, caffeine.
Yeah. Don't forget the Timmies, okay?
That's the only good thing Canada has.
No.
It's not even all that
No.
good,
You guys
Yeah.
did give us
Timmy,
Ryan
I
Reynolds, so I mean that's cool. That's a treasure
Yeah.
for the whole world.
I love
We
it.
have Timmies and we have legal marijuana.
And you have really good iced wine.
Yes.
Excellent. I love one.
Legal marijuana isn't
Mm,
fun. The fun is the
marijuana.
illegal part.
but yeah, I don't smoke anyway.
No, I don't.
Well,
I
don't
didn't
smoke
until 2
Actually,
marijuana.
years
So
ago.
the United States
Did you,
now
Tim?
has CBD completely legalized. Like I can go into a store and buy a CBD strain of leaves and smoke it without any issue,
Yes.
which I think is a
Yeah.
good step in the process.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
I can also go down to the corner and get the real stuff. You know, whatever.
Yeah, you gotta watch where you buy.
See,
Dealer's
that's
choice.
the part. You still have to go to the corner. Mine comes to my door.
I'm coming
Like
over.
pizza.
Tim. I'm
Yeah.
coming over, Tim.
Apparently, I didn't even know this, but my girlfriend told me that I can order weed and just have it like brought to my door.
Yes, you can order edibles. You can
Yeah,
order whatever
I'm
the hell you
recording
want.
that drop to
Edible.
your
That's
house.
because that's what I want. I could order them and they'll bring it. Oh, I don't even have to come out of the house.
Yep.
Oh, what's missing from my life?
I don't
I
know.
Do they have like
Pretty
do they
good
have an
deal.
age restriction on that? Like 18 or something?
Yeah, it's like cigarettes. 19 plus, I think it is.
Oh, okay, so United States is now 21 plus to smoke cigarettes.
Really?
Oh, wow.
I didn't,
Yeah,
Hmm.
they raised it.
oh, okay.
And the funniest thing ever, I'm 30, so obviously whatever, I don't give a shit. But I was at the gas station watching this 19-year-old girl try to flirt with this dude to get cigarettes, and I was like, I remember when this was alcohol.
I still remember bringing a note to the store for my mom to get her smokes.
Yep, I remember that too. Yes, kind of the same thing. And then you got them.
I grew up in a small town. They didn't give a shit. I was 10 years old buying cigarettes.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was. Yes, the corner stores.
I started smoking at 13. I didn't give a fuck.
I started at 12.
at 12.
I started at 10.
Is that true?
Oh my goodness,
Is that true, babe?
Yeah.
not good.
It was
Yeah.
it was a lot different back then though because they didn't tell you that they were bad for you.
It was completely different.
I think it's funny if you look back like through any film, like historic films, you see people like smoking in places that you'd be like, what?
Yeah.
Mhm.
That
Oh, yeah,
doctor
my
is
husband and I
smoking
got
in
in
the
an
operating
argument.
room.
Good night, Dorothy.
Yeah, don't drop ash in the wound now.
My husband and
That-
I got in an argument because he tried to tell me that I couldn't smoke in the hospital when I had my son 30 years ago. I'm like, yeah, you could.
Mm-hmm.
They had a smoking room.
Yeah, I remember as a little kid that nurses smoke at the nurses station.
Yep.
You guys remember when they had the smoking rooms in the airports?
Yep.
And you walk in there and you instantly felt the lung cancer growing?
Yes. Do you remember?
Like it
when
was
they used-
horrible in
remember
there.
when
Oh
they
my
used to have-
God. You didn't
yeah.
even need a cigarette. You just walk in and breathe for a bit and then you're good.
Exactly. Do you remember? Oh shit! What was it now? What were you just talking about? Sorry.
Airport smoking sections.
Oh, when Tim Hortons had the separate rooms.
That's crazy.
So-
yeah.
I don't know if y'all have ever been to a Waffle House,
Nope.
but so basically it's just like it's a diner.
Yeah.
Basically, if the Waffle House is still open, you're good. If there's a hurricane, tornado, as Waffle House is good, nothing bad's gonna happen. But they also have fights and shootouts at 2:00 in the morning. They're open 24/7, and they used to have a smoking section that was like the left side of the restaurant, but there was like no divider at all. It was just
Oh God.
Yeah.
it was like you're in a gas station, and someone's smoking over in the corner. Yeah, it's gonna come over.
Yeah, they had the same shit here, except the non-smoking section had carpet, and the smoking section just had tile. That's how you could tell. But there was no divider.
So when I flew home on Christmas leave from the Army, I hit Houston, or I left Oklahoma, went to Houston, and they had a smoking section, but it was outside. So you had to go, like, you were still in the airport, but you, like, technically were outside at the same time. And then Ronald Reagan International Airport had a room. Now at the VA hospital, when I go up for my doctor's appointments and stuff, they have an area that's a smoke shack, and you're like you're saying, you don't even have to smoke. You can just walk through it and you're good.
Mm-hmm. Well,
See,
speaking
Foxy,
of all
what do you
that, I actually got to go for a smoke.
Foxy Lazy. Yeah, she knows her Waffle House. She's good people.
I will be right back.
It's sketchy in the Waffle House.
Yeah, you bring a gun to the Waffle House.
It's okay. It's all right.
I mean, I carry a gun everywhere, so I really don't give a shit.
That's funny though. Yeah, Waffle Houses are sketchy.
But what I love is, like, I can stop in any single Waffle House. I can pull up and just go in there, and every single hostess or everybody working there is just like, "What's up? What's up?" Everybody's your friend at the Waffle House.
That's good. They're not judgy.
Hell no. And if you have not been drunk out of Waffle House at like 4 a.m, you can't be called an American.
Yes. Hi, Mama Bear. Yes, I am. I'm an RN. Yeah. Yeah. Oh God, Waffle Houses. Don't they have good sweet tea? If I'm not mistaken.
Well, if you're in the South, if you're anywhere outside of the South, it's trash.
I feel like I've been to one, maybe in Florida, and it was like really good sweet tea. It's a vivid memory, not vivid, vague, because we were all pretty drunk. Like you said, around 3 a.m.
So it was a good trip.
But it was really good iced tea.
I've even had women holler at me, and like I'll be like coming home from like a club function from like wherever, it doesn't matter. And I'll be like, "Oh well, you want to meet up at the Waffle House? We'll grab some breakfast," and it's like 2, 3, 4 in the morning. Doesn't matter.
I'd be like, hell yeah, let's go.
I know.
That's a redneck date right there.
And supersize it for the little lady. I got coupons.
My ex-girlfriend, we were dating for a week when we first started dating, and she's like, "You don't take me out anywhere." I was like, "We've literally seen each other twice. All right, get your ass on the bike. We're going to Waffle House." I live on an island. I'm not going to go pay for anywhere else. And Waffle House is nice and cheap, good food.
Where do you live? Where do you live? You're in Canada, right?
No, 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 no. I'm in Charleston, South Carolina.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'm sorry. That's right. Yeah. Oh, wow. That's pretty. That's a
I'm
nice.
in the state that started the Civil War, and we're proud of
That's all right. It's a pretty.
it.
I've been to Charlotte. That's a pretty area.
Yeah.
Mhm.
When'd you come?
Real pretty area.
Like how long ago did you come to
Oh,
the city?
let me think. That was when I had to do some training. That was in 2011, 2012.
Okay, there's been a drastic change since then.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so
Volume
basically,
on the panel's gone down. Okay.
Meeting Street,
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you were over on that
Uh-huh.
side. Now
Uh-huh.
there is like literally apartment buildings, like 4 per block that they put up, like 10 stories and stuff.
Ugh. That's
Now, if you go further
horrible.
down East Bay Street,
Mhm.
where the ghetto was, they're trying to get rid of all the ghettos so they can put more luxury apartments and stuff up there. Like rent for those apartments downtown for a 1-bedroom is $3,000 a month.
Jesus. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's crazy money though. Like, wow.
Yeah, no, I just went and bought a house. I was like, nope, no, I ain't falling for that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
But I bought this house in June for $186,000, and it's already worth $280,000.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
So I'll stay here a couple more years, fix this place up, and flip it, and go buy a place in the country where my nearest neighbor is like 5 miles away.
Mm-hmm. Are you? Were you born and raised in that area?
Yeah, born downtown Charleston, raised on James Island.
Okay.
So it's like right across that connector bridge, so like pretty much Charleston.
Mm-hmm.
But you are or you were military?
I'm out now.
Oh, okay, so you traveled then too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have the accent unless I get drunk. Like the Johnny Cash song, I've been everywhere.
The volume.
Yeah, I lived in North Carolina. I lived there, Oklahoma. Lived in Texas for a heartbeat.
Mm-hmm.
I stay away from up north. My mama dated a guy from New Jersey when I was a kid, and we had to fly up there. And
Yeah.
that is a mistake.
New Jersey. Yeah.
They need to nuke New Jersey.
I know. It's like the armpit.
Hey, Canada, would you guys mind taking New York and New Jersey?
No, we have Toronto.
Yeah,
And
right.
you cursed us with Justin Bieber.
Toronto.
I mean,
We
Hey,
have
hey,
Toronto.
you take it, you break it, you keep it.
we didn't break it. Liberals
He
did.
was fine when he left here when he was 9.
No, he went and lived in California.
It's still the States.
I'll
See, I
text the
think-
mister, but I'll be right back in like 5 minutes, Rosemary.
Okay.
What we need to do is we need to go and take 6 nuclear warheads and put them in the fault out there, the fault line, and then we need to go ahead and detonate them, break California off, let them float all the way out into the ocean, and then what we do is we come in with a couple more nukes and just drop it across until they all sink and disappear.
Yeah.
There you go.
We're going to try to get rid of Washington State too. We don't need it.
Well,
I
See,
think once
qu-
California detaches, it would only be a matter of time before we lose Washington.
Oh, they're
Well,
already
in
there.
Canada-
See Portland?
one of our provinces separated from us and has their own government, but yet the effers are still living here.
What?
Yep. If I want to move to a different to Quebec in Canada, even though I was born and raised here,
Right.
I need to apply to be a citizen.
That is insane.
See, my thing is if you're gonna separate, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Just go.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
and to boot,
bizarre.
French, because of them, is our second language.
Yes, it is. I know, because my cousins.
Well-
yeah, I know it is your second language, which is
Wait,
crazy.
if they're French, they don't know how to fight. You're good. Take them over.
Yet,
Yeah.
yet you really are. You're still ruled by the Sovereign, right?
Yeah.
Correct? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But Quebec technically separated. Like they're not allowed to enter certain contests and shit up here.
Wow, that's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, the problem is your government's just too nice to them to allow them to stay.
Our government just keeps smoking dope, eating poutine, and bending the hell over.
Yeah.
Yeah, look who your prime minister is.
We're way too freaking nice. I'm sorry. He
you
was
guys
pretty
are
and shiny.
Nice. You are so nice.
Yeah, but he also wore blackface multiple times, and y'all are
Well,
like,
he didn't wear it when we voted him in.
yeah, but you had a chance to vote him out once it came.
I know, but hello, Canadian squirrel, sparkly Trudeau.
Well, you know, on the flip side as well, I mean, Bill Clinton got impeached, and everybody's like, okay. So
Yeah.
I can't say much. I am
Whoa.
happy
Thing.
though.
Whoa,
that-
whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa!
Everybody in their modes.
How is
cannot-
everyone doing?
Good. How you
I
guys-
go for
only
a
have
smoke
2
and
minutes
50
and
people want to
Holy
jump in.
Bye.
What the hell?
Rated us. They rated us.
Hey, you
Hello.
conversation about your home country there, Kelly.
Tanya.
Hi.
What is wrong with my computer?
Your
Hi.
internet.
Oh, I
It's
I
not
didn't
my
see-
internet.
no.
I have no clue what's going on.
Yeah,
TGMI.
we've got high winds here now, and I thought it was my internet. I
That's
don't
just-
know.
That's just a neighbor farting.
Yeah. No, it'd have to be a few of them. It's terrible. It's been that way for a few days here.
Yeah, it was like that here too. Did you see anything on the news? Like
No.
in Toronto, there's videos all over because they're building a condo, and all of the a lot of the condo literally was blowing all over Toronto.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like building supplies, big 2x4s and shit, flying all over the city.
Yeah, you gotta
Oh
run
my
out.
goodness. I
You gotta-
didn't see that.
You gotta run out there and go grab that. That's free supplies.
I know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
Hey,
hey,
Bert-
look, honey, a bag of cement. Grab it.
Yeah.
in the middle of the air, just jump and grab it.
You
Her,
know
I
what's
just got
funny?
a
You're
notification
laughing. You think I
that
wouldn't
you're
do
live.
That? Yeah, I would.
I would.
Yeah. Well, my husband's always worried about our fence blowing. I mean, we've got like a 6-foot privacy fence, but it's, tall. And I he's always worried about it blowing down, but it hasn't yet. Knock on wood. We've been here, 9 years now? So,
Oh, good.
yeah,
you're
yeah,
totally
yeah.
fine.
We had a lot of trees come down and a lot of power outages.
What's
Oh
your
my gosh.
notification? What were you saying?
Thankfully, we don't have any trees, so that's good.
Full throttle. What's your notification?
He
Oh,
said
that
he
Prairie's
just got,
live.
yeah,
Oh,
just got
yeah.
the live link.
Where's Cher?
Somewhere over.
Oh, Cher had to step away for a minute.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she'll be right back. So it's Mr.
Okay,
Cher,
good.
Stuck in
the
traffic
lovely
right now.
Rosemary, and
Oh gosh, I know what that's like. Yeah.
all
Not
the
me.
boys.
Aw.
So what have you been up to, Prairie?
Just working.
Same shit,
Yeah.
different
Have
day.
no life at all.
I've been freaking
Aw.
busy as hell today, man. Like, as soon as I woke up, I was just on the go the whole time.
Hey Perry, I don't know why you work so hard for Monopoly money, man.
Stickers do you need?
Oh,
I might have
That's
them.
true.
What stickers do you need for Monopoly? We can go in on this together, bud.
Still need boardwalk.
You know what's funny though? And I asked my husband this. I said, "How many years has this Monopoly shit been going on? Like 20 plus years, right?"
Dude, I,
More than that, yeah.
in 96, I was
Yeah.
at McDonald's with my dad, and we got that Monopoly stuff, and I had 2 of those stickers to win a brand new Corvette at the time, and and I was so stoked. I was like, all I need is one. All I need is one. But that's the thing. That one doesn't
Is
exist.
elusive, yeah.
Well,
You'll
that's
never
what
get
I
it.
was going to say to you. Just, I've never once ever seen anybody go, "Well, this is in McDonald's. They should promote that. This is who won the $5 million or whatever."
Right?
I
Mm.
don't think they ever said that. No.
Like what happened?
No.
Okay, what's the off chance that you do get them all, and you're like, holy shit, I want $1 million in a new car.
No,
So what do you
never.
do? You go to the manager and be like, hey, I need a new car and $1 million. I'm gonna be the new owner. Like, how's that
Mhm.
work? Nobody-
Perry,
nobody-
Perry.
actually does something
Hey Perry,
like that too.
let's do our COVID test. Okay, ready?
Oh my
Yeah.
god,
That was funny.
that was
I
Yeah,
missed it.
that does a lot.
Who's
Yeah.
in with Caps?
What up, homie?
How's it going, buddy?
yeah.
You know.
Turn your camera on, Viper.
Nope.
Now that you have one. Here, wait.
Nope.
Hang on. I can turn his camera on. You ready? There you go. Viper is now live.
I moved my camera aside just in case you were like.
Oh, you
not-
thought I hacked your computer again?
No, you didn't hack it. I fucking hacked,
I hacked
this shit.
it. I hacked your computer.
You did not.
I was controlling your computer from my house.
And I was controlling yours.
No, you weren't.
Yes.
You had a no. I seen your screen. It was
Through
100%
Steam.
me. Move. I don't know how we did it.
Oh, I
We
know
were
how. I
scheduling
know
in.
how. So you know the gaming app. It's called Steam, right? So I have a way to hack a game that we play, and I told him, I said, let me sign out of mine, and I'll sign in yours, and I'll hack the game on my end, and then you sign in on your side later on, and see if the hack, carried through. So I did this, and I'm like, okay, I'm signing out. But this guy signs in without me telling him anything. He just blindly signs in without saying, waiting for me to sign out. So we're both signed in to the same account across, like in each state. And out of nowhere, I saw my screen kind of blip, and his blipped too. And my mouse, my little pointer started going in circles. And I'm like, this is not me. And then he's like, whoa, what the hell's going on? And he's like, this is my computer. And he was controlling my. I was like, yeah, screw that. I didn't even care. I hit the power button. I shut it down. Yeah, I didn't know we could do that. Through Steam. Some like weird video call.
I hacked your computer.
Kind
So
of.
when do we get into the Watts deprogramming, guys? Come on.
It's been good so far. No one's been talking about it. So
Oh, I'll start. Okay, hi, my name is Tanya, and I'm a Watts addict.
hi, Tanya.
Hi, Tanya. Hi, Bruce.
Case has driven me crazy for 2 years, and yeah, I even wrote a book about it. So there.
Yeah, you've actually done something productive with your
With my
interest in the
obsession,
case.
right?
Yeah.
Where can we find said book?
Anywhere. You can go on Barnes and Noble, or you can go on Amazon, or it's everywhere. I think even Walmart.
Can somebody put the link to it in the side chat?
Oh, I'll try.
If
Thank
that's okay
you.
with Prairie.
Oh yeah.
It's
Awesome, thank you.
like Finding Nemo. I'll start the testimonies. My
I'll
name
find
is
my
Bruce.
link here. I don't know if I could find it. Oh crud.
Hi, Bruce.
I'll
Fish
put-
are our friends.
I'll figure it out. Hold on.
For the
Amazon.
Canadians, there's Amazon.ca link to Tanya's
Yeah,
books.
it's
Oh.
It's
Yeah,
just
it-
Amazon held up by a false monarchy.
yeah. any Amazon site doesn't matter what country you're in, it should have it.
I'll put my VPN on and order it from Canada, and I'll pay extra money for the same
There you
product. You go.
Oh my God.
Here's a big nasty link. I'm not supposed to use these because it actually goes back to my account, and people think not love.
Wait,
Sometimes
Barry.
scary.
Can't you do that? Can't you just change your VPN and buy stuff that we have here and have it shipped to you and pay less?
I can buy stuff on Amazon.com. It's the shipping
Yeah.
that's the problem.
That's good.
I have no shipping.
I tried to order that camera through Prairie's link, and it wouldn't work.
So,
Speaking
you know,
of, do
like,
you still have?
oh,
Sorry,
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
off subject again. Sorry. Do you still have the affiliate link? Prairie?
No.
I got
No,
kicked
I-
out of mine too.
Yeah, I didn't make enough sales.
But here's the thing.
Oh.
I made enough sales. I made like $300 off of it, and they paid
Well-
me for that $300. But
Oh.
they ended my I think because I made too much so quickly or something. Maybe I don't know. Because in a span of like 2 weeks, I made $300.
Yeah, I don't know.
In
man.
what? Oh, in your thing.
Amazon affiliate.
Oh, interesting.
But
Create.
anyways, so explain to me the case because I remember something about it,
Yeah.
but I don't know the full details, so why don't we start from the beginning? I guess.
I'm
Okay.
T-Pain. You know me. Convict. No, sorry.
So, and since you wrote the book, literally,
Yeah,
let's
I did.
let's hear it from your end on what like the initial, like what happened first, and then what you think is going on.
Okay, well, I mean, what the family was a regular family next door, you know, a lovely mommy and daddy and 2 little girls. And hold on, I'm trying to make something here that I shouldn't be a smart link for my book. But a regular family like you would find next door again, or it could be your brother-in-law or whatever. And they had seemingly on the outside no trouble. However, the man, Chris Watts, the husband, decided to have an affair with a woman that he met at work. And I believe Chris Watts is a sociopath or a psychopath, and I think that he actually has no real emotion. But you know, that's my opinion based on nothing. But he ended up killing his wife and children. He strangled his beautiful wife, and he carried her body in the back of his in the back seat of his truck. His 2 little girls were still alive. I believe he tried to smother them at the house before he carried out his wife and all that. And they didn't pass away. And, you know, I have my own theories about that. I think that the littlest girl might have, you know, had some kind of brain damage or something, you know, as horrible as that sounds. But he put them in the back of his truck alive with their feet dangling over their dead mother, who was wrapped in a sheet. He took them out to his place of employment. He worked as an oil, oh gosh, what did he do? He worked in oil. He was a mechanic or something like that. I don't even know. But he went out to an oil site that had 2 giant oil tanks, and he buried his wife out in the field, you know, adjacent to the oil tanks. And he smothered his 2 baby girls one at a time with their little blankies that they brought with them. And he shoved the babies into 2 separate oil tanks. So that's it in a nutshell. As horrible as that sounds, that's what really happened. And I think that a lot of us here, you know, especially parents, you know, we kind of were really hurt by this case. And again, it consumed me so much that I knew I had to write about it. And so I did. But that's it in a nutshell. I don't know if you guys want to add anything. Oh, Andy. Hi, Andy. Where'd Tammy go?
Hello.
Tammy.
Oh, she dropped.
She dropped. Hey, Rosemary. I don't think I said hi to you either. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep it on mute. It's all week with this StreamYard. It's like that crackling sound. It comes and it goes.
Yeah, yeah, you're a crackler.
Now
here's
like
a better link to my book, guys. That one will work for sure.
I can't figure it out. I'm trying to keep it on mute as long as see it's done now. That is just weird.
Yeah.
This StreamYard doesn't like phones sometimes. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't like to use it. I used to use it a lot, but I stopped using it because the audio was crappy for me.
I use my phone and the computer because it's like when you want to be able to watch chat and like so much is going on. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to probably lay off the phone. I don't want to ruin it up because that's annoying to tell.
Yeah, those tanks aren't there anymore. Yeah, they tore down the tanks apparently. Thank goodness, you know.
Oh yeah,
it was just a horrible thing all around, and I think you know, we all came together. None of us would be here tonight. Well, I'm sure the other gentleman who I don't know that well would be here, but I know the 3 of us wouldn't be here tonight if it wasn't for the Watts thing happening. And I think that Mr. Cher actually met Cher through the fact that they were both on YouTube, and she was doing true crime. Oh, she's back. Sorry, I'm getting kiddos through bedtime routine. Aw. Cher will be here in a minute. I love Cher.
What's up, Matt?
Oh, Mutt. The guy that falls from the sky and crawls away.
What?
How's it going, Mutt?
Going all right, I guess. How are you guys?
I'm doing all right.
I'm okay.
Oh, he's the guy with the dogs, right?
Yes.
Hi, Mutt.
He is the dog.
is the dog.
Yeah, he's the dog. The dogs are the humans.
Yeah, dogs are like humans, aren't they? They're so smart.
How you doing, Mutt?
Been all right, I guess.
Yeah, what's going on?
Busy with college, trying to survive it.
Oh no.
What's that sound?
Just one of those stupid
That sound.
semesters. I don't like this online shit. I need to stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty terrible.
I can't. Like my fucking chemistry class, I have a 55% in right now. I fucking tanked my last 2 exams, so I gotta get my final exam.
Oh no.
Who's
Mm.
playing with their cheeks?
On a on a positive note, though, I think I found someone who could fix your suit for you.
My what? Oh,
Your suit.
my first suit.
Dude,
Yeah, she
like
she does
3-piece
custom-
or Iron Man suit or what?
She does custom suits, so she might be able to fix it for you. I'm
Is
going
that like a
to-
motorcycle thing, a motorcycle riding suit or whatever?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's a furry.
What? She just
A
made
what?
that sound like so insignificant.
I know.
Is that like a motorcycle thing or whatever?
I know. I don't like motorcycles. I'm sorry, guys. Don't hate me.
No,
But
it's
I've never been
Sinner!
interested. Yeah.
What? You're literally in here with 1, 2,
You're
Yeah, I
like
know.
almost
I know.
all bikers.
Have
here.
you ever been on a motorcycle / anything with
I
two
was
wheels?
when I was 4. My uncle took all of us kids on the motorcycle one at a time down the street, and it was no big deal. But my girlfriend, when we were 18, she got on a motorcycle. It was a boy after work. You know, he had a motorcycle, and she said, "Let me take a ride." She got literally in the parking lot. There was one random car driving to the parking lot, and Natalie, she basically her foot basically came off. It was held on by a back tendon, and they sewed it back on. She has her foot, you know, all these years later. But the boy she was in the accident with, a month later, he died on the motorcycle.
Wow.
So ever since then, I'm like, you know, no motorcycles, no. Never been on a boy's motorcycle or anything like that. No.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to get on a motorcycle with an idiot.
No.
I
No.
always say it's not for everybody. It's
Yeah.
You know.
It
So-
scares me.
playing
It
Right,
really
right
scares me.
inside of you there, that's the first suit. That's what he's talking about getting repaired. The head got damaged at a club.
Somebody's like going
Oh,
like,
no.
I tried to fix it and I ruined it, and it needs repaired.
It's like,
Yeah, it's just that someone's phone is just
Oh, is
not
it?
having a good time with StreamYard.
oh,
what
I
happens.
thought somebody's playing with their. Sounds like
That's
It's just
Rosemary.
constantly.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I've been waiting.
Mutt,
I've been waiting.
No.
What?
do me
Okay.
a favor. Send me your Facebook name through Instagram,
Oh, did I lose it?
and I'll send you her.
That sounds
Actually, I'll just
very
do it.
complicated. Just tell him your Facebook name now.
Yeah.
It's creatures of
DM him
interest.
on Instagram. That's it. End of story.
Nah,
And then I need you to FedEx me a pigeon with a note on its ankle. It has to be released at
FedEx
3 p.m.
me.
on Friday.
FedEx a pigeon. When the pigeon can fly.
that's why it's more.
Hello, sir. Welcome to the joke. That was the end of it.
Welcome to Florida.
Yeah,
pigeon.
I'll link you.
Why
through
now?
their Facebook. No, it's if I can I just link my page? How do I do that on Facebook? I don't know. How I'm
Just go to our private chat if you don't want it out in the open.
I don't give a fuck.
Well, okay then.
Oh.
I'm gonna need you to calm down there, Catherine. Okay, a little aggressive. Okay.
How you a drink?
Nah, man. I tried to sticker the DRZ today and it did not turn out well for me.
Oh no! What'd you use?
Well, I got an eBay kit. It was like $80. It was a gold and white kit, and
Yeah.
I was able to do like the sides, or not the sides, but like the tail, and some mod-on stickers, and but where the tank shroud is, and the big humps on the rear, I was not able to get it to conform at all with the
Okay.
gun or anything, and it was just fucking bubbles and stretch lines
So-
and fucked up.
So here's how to do it. You use soap, water, and alcohol in the soap water,
Okay.
and you do it that way with the heat gun
Wow.
and everything. It works amazingly. That's how I did
Then you
mine.
Because that way you can still move it around with the soapy water.
So you guys,
Yes.
wow, you got to hear this. You guys might actually like this. So I'm just reading this just now because it just popped up literally like now. A man wanted for his role in an alleged $35 million Ponzi scheme was arrested Monday after evading the FBI.
I don't know why I sent you a Seahawks thing. Sorry.
After evading the FBI agents by swimming into California's largest reservoir using an underwater sea scooter. Spent nearly 30 minutes in Frigid Lake Shasta using the Yamaha 350 Li submersible device before he eventually resurfaced and was handcuffed. It wasn't immediately known. So he should have kept swimming. Fucking dumbass.
Yeah, why did he go back? He should have just kept going.
Yeah.
Agents later
Why
learned
don't you just say it's my
had a
name?
sea scooter, a motorized device that pulled user underwater at speeds about 4 miles an hour.
Just keep swimming. Just keep
Just keep
swimming.
swimming.
Just
Dumbass.
swimming.
That's like
Hi,
robbing
Sharon.
a bank and turning around and say, "Hey, I robbed a bank."
Hey, Tanya.
How you doing? Since
Hi
the last
there.
5 minutes ago.
Yeah, long time no talk.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm
Oh my
Oh my
God.
god, there's so many of
Amber,
them.
get up here. Hey,
So
weirdo.
Amber, I've never met her. Have I ever met her, Sharon? I don't think so.
I think no, I guess not.
I don't
Caps,
think
are
she's
you
ever been
having
on
internet
channel when I
issues or
have
what?
been.
What?
I think Cruising with Caps is having internet problems. He popped in and left and popped in and left.
It's
And
usually full throttle junkie with the problems.
No,
Yeah.
I've been really knock on wood. All right, the
Comcast
past
is
Hi,
phenomenal.
Mia.
streams, the
Hey,
last
Mia.
3 streams, it's been amazing.
How come you're
Oh,
not
yeah.
up here?
Thank you, Mia. She's so sweet. Oh my
No,
god.
Amber
I
said
love
she'll be
Mia.
up here in a minute. You can fit 10, right, babe?
The
Full,
whole
Yep.
full throttle.
community knows full throttle.
Yeah.
Internet.
Yay.
You said you wanted the Yoshimura exhaust. I mean, what? Your exhaust is just a stock pipe with a can on it, or what?
No, it's a MOD exhaust pipe with an eBay muffler on it.
Carbon
Don't
fiber.
let them
might I
lie
add.
to you. It's a Mountain Dew bottle.
No,
I'll
yeah,
tell
it's
you
pretty
what,
terrible.
if you can
But
get
it's
me-
code
all-
Red Mountain Dew. That makes
If
it
you can
cool.
find me, if you can find me a
Oh,
Yoshi
cool,
pipe that
Red
fits that, I will send that thing out to you.
Mia, we need to chat too. I'll
Th-
call
th-
you
th-
after this for a minute.
Just the
Or
Yoshi
probably in the
can.
morning, actually. It'll be late.
Just the can. Well, you still need the header too.
If it fits that header, that pipe that you have,
My header.
right? If it fits that,
Basically, he's
I'm not
saying.
good to-
Basically, what he's saying is
system.
you need to find a Yoshi pipe that fits the header that's on your bike right now, and once you have both of those, send both of those to him. He'll send you the other one.
Hi, Amber.
Yeah, it is,
Hi.
Rosemary.
Nice
I thought
to
it was
meet
on
you.
my end, but I kept hearing it when I wasn't even on. there.
or at least like an MF or a D&D or something, whatever's decent. But
No, straight pipe the bitch.
fuck no.
I had my Sportster straight pipe.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yep.
Yeah,
Hey, I
my high
turned
boots are straight piped, and it's for a reason. But I still hate it because it's way too fucking loud.
a long time ago. I took my exhaust, my header off the bike to change the gaskets. I don't know what I was doing, and I was like, let me start it with no header, no just.
Oh god.
Dude, it made the funniest bloop 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 like.
It sounds like a
no,
bubble
It
machine.
sounds like a Sportster.
And the bloop bloop bloop. It sounds like no, not even. It sounds like a water bubble popping.
No, yes, exactly. If you ever listen to a
Yeah.
Harley with an open exhaust, it sounds
Right.
like bubbles are blowing. It's like,
I have no idea what you're talking about.
No, me neither.
Yeah, it's a V-twin. What do you expect?
And then you rev it, and it's just like ah.
oh, it's me when you rev it, but when it's idling, it sounds like something blowing fucking bubbles.
Funny.
Yeah. Well, I had my before I put the Reinhardts on, I actually had left the exhaust off and cranked it up. It was awesome.
Ooh, mine hearts are nice.
But I definitely need, like, if I'm going to
Better
resell
be for
the
$6.50.
RZ, I definitely need a can that is, at least a brand name can. That's all I'm saying.
So about that Watts case.
No.
Yeah. Huh.
We've been doing real good. We can have a little bit of Watts. I don't
Okay, a
want
little bit
to
of
shock anybody's system. We can ease off it.
Oh, the jokes.
That would be a very dangerous drinking game.
Oh god.
What's
Anytime you
that?
say Watts or NK, you
Yeah.
gotta take
Oh
a
my
shot.
god.
Or Frankie.
People be going to the hospital and shit.
Oh gosh, sorry, there's an Amber alert. that came through on my phone.
And Amber Alert is in the
Alert.
panel.
Yeah, that's
Amber,
weird.
where you going?
Oh no, isn't that funny? I literally just got an Amber Alert on my phone. Poor baby.
Amber, you
I don't
haven't met Tanya yet?
I don't think so.
No, we haven't. I've seen you on
Okay.
panels and stuff.
So
but we've never
Tanya,
followed
Amber is
yet.
one of the ones I was telling you that I was never supposed to talk to, and so
Oh,
I never
no.
like bashed her or trashed her or anything. I just
Sure.
completely ignored her, even though we would see each other
Yeah.
a lot of times. We would just
Yeah.
not talk to each other. It was
But
real weird.
It's like we secretly liked each other, but
Sure.
like, it was a
Yeah, we
unspoken
secretly
thing.
did.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
you know.
cute. Aw.
You know, I did.
Yeah.
I really liked her, and whenever I got to be honest, like whenever she broke away from, like
Wait, what is Brooke
the AD
talking about?
haters, and they were giving her so much hell. I mean, I honestly, I was under alt sticking up for her.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, that's great.
I
Oh
know. Isn't that
yeah,
funny?
and it's
Like,
amazing
couldn't-
how much I don't know. We're all on. We're not on sides. It's so ridiculous to do the side thing when you're
Yeah.
talking about a murder case, and
Mhm.
I'm tired of that. I'm tired of them telling us we should have sides, black and white, whatever.
It's crazy.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
That's what I think. Like I was saying in the chat, it's not even so much that people are obsessed with the case anymore. It's
No.
the drama that people
Yeah.
are still.
It's the
'Cause-
creator drama. Yeah.
And I mean, and the family is.
When's the
is
Netflix
actually a
special
part
coming
of
out?
it. So
Yeah. Soon.
They
It
just
came
was
out
one.
like a month ago. Yeah.
Oh, really?
A little less than a month ago. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one, the Watts one. Yeah, it was.
Oh
while
yeah.
ago.
What do y'all think about that?
I thought it was a regular documentary.
Mhm.
I don't think it was anything, special or directed in one direction or anything. Even though they said it was. But again, why are there sides? I don't
Yeah.
know why there's sides. It's
Do you
crazy.
remember that special they did about the dude in like Minnesota or whatever that, like him and his nephew or something? The one that like captivated everybody.
I don't
Yeah.
remember.
Who was that about?
Yes.
Hang on.
Okay, you're gonna pull it up because I can't remember.
Yeah, I actually just got sent that. Was that Dave G that sent me that?
And then of
Or
course,
wait, no,
Carol
that's a different.
Baskin.
That's a different one. It's a step kid
Carol
killed his
fucking
stepdad.
Baskin.
I don't talk about criminals. I just bury them.
Oh,
Carol's
boy.
not so
Rosemary,
bad.
I have to tell you more stuff. Remind me to tell you more stuff later. I forgot.
Oh.
Yeah, don't be vague about it or anything. I have to tell you more things.
Yeah.
We're all
Well,
there. I'm gonna tell you all the dirty
we are
secrets.
texting behind the scenes, baby.
Uh,
The other fucking day was goddamn beautiful out here. 50 degrees. It's like
Wow.
holy shit, right? So I went out on the DRC and I seen some fucking guy walking with another dude, but he had a fucking purple foxtail hanging off his ass. Big ass fucking
That
tail.
sounds like a Biden supporter.
Furries! Yeah! So I fucking whipped the bitch. And I
Oh my
fucking
God.
really far down the block. And it was just fucking, it was just so much fun. I don't know. He had to been like 18, 19 to get excited over some stupid idiot doing a wheelie.
Huh?
I was like, woo! Oh man. It was
I don't know.
So
Yeah.
Tanya, what is your
fun.
what is your book about? Like, what is it? I mean, I know it's about the case, but
Oh, my Watts book. It's actually just it is the case. I gave them different names and locations, and I changed a little bit of. I didn't change the crime, not at all.
okay.
But it is basically the same story, and it has a very surprising, uplifting ending. A little bit of supernatural justice, a little bit of otherworldly, I don't know, feel good stuff towards the end.
Cool.
And which is what a lot of people do tell me that it was, it brings closure to, which is what I wanted to do. I wanted to bring closure to, anyone who needed it.
Yeah.
I wanted the families to. I think Cindy has read it. I'm pretty sure, but I don't know if anyone else has read it. They, a lot of the family members don't like me, but if you read my book, it would be the other family that shouldn't like me, but the other family doesn't like me, and this one does. But whatever.
What do they
So,
not
yeah.
like about you? There's nothing.
they
not to
don't like me. Well, I don't know. I read a letter that I wrote to Frankie out loud on my channel, and I was trying to improve his life and make him feel better, and whatever. And they're mad at me for that. They say that I'm trying to tell Frankie what. No, I'm not trying to tell the kid what to do. I'm trying to help him, and offer support and whatever. And then they also don't like the fact that I affiliate with people who I don't even know why. Like Cher.
Well, she had me start working for her, and me and her are friends, so they hate her for that. They hate Mr. Cher for being my boyfriend. They're gonna hate Rosemary for being my friend and being a part of this platform now.
Yeah.
Hey,
They're
tell
gonna
them they
hate
can hate
Mutt
me.
for saying hi to me. Full junkie throttle.
Yes, it'll happen.
Seriously, just go ahead and tell them that they can start hating on Cruise on Caps and they can suck on my dick.
Okay, I'll tell them all that.
Frankie.
All right, tell them they can also lick my asshole.
Oh my God, Nubs. Nubs, man.
No,
Damn, dude. I can't call you Nubs, man.
Oh, I love your expression when I call him Nubs to you, baby.
I cringe a little. I mean, I
He's
know.
like, baby, you can't
Wait,
say that.
You can't say what? Barry?
Why can't you call him Nubs?
You can't call him, wait, Barry, you can't call him what?
Nubs.
You just did.
Yeah.
Ha!
Missing fingers or something? Is that why you can't call him Nubs?
Yeah.
Okay. Shit, I mean, anytime for the 3-4 years I was on crutches fucking around, people called me a fucking gimp.
Oh.
And I was like, yeah, I know.
Well, to be true, they were calling you Gimp before all that anyway.
Mia, I texted you, hun.
Hey, Full Throttle.
I love Mia. She has such kindness for everyone.
I'm finally catching up to you on the shifting mid-wheelie thing. I've almost got it down. So second gear clutch up. I can do it. I can get to third, but I'm already coming down like halfway. I'd say probably about 4 foot from the ground before I enable to grab third.
I'm catching fourth gear and I'm trying to scrape.
Are you pulling them in third and then going to fourth?
No, I pull them in second and I go all the way to fourth. I caught fifth gear the other day, but it fell
never
flat on
mind.
its
I'm
face.
fucking way off.
Hey, Dad, I'm out. How you
shit,
doing,
my
man?
mug. I forgot.
I can only do a block right now. That's as far as I can go.
Look at that mug. Look at that mug. Hold up that mug.
Oh, Cher?
Look at it.
No.
Look at that mug. Yes.
Oh, merch plug.
Lovely mug.
Yeah, buddy.
I've got a sticker on the side of my computer.
Yeah,
Fuck,
you do
it
have
never
a
tasted
sticker.
So good.
I really got
Send
to
us
start
another
doing
PO box
merch.
so I can start getting stickers from
Dude,
people again.
it's free on Teespring.
How do you do that, Mr. Cher? How do you make one of your guests be the front and center like that to put them up there big or whatever?
Well, in the StreamYard panel, like you go down to their icon on the bottom, and then there's the icon that's just like the head and shoulders or whatever. That's solo layout. Just click that.
Oh, okay. But how does that
toes.
determine which person you make big?
Well, because
All my technical words.
every person has that on their little square.
Oh,
There's-
got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Mutt, send me a message. I added
Wait,
you.
they do? I was trying to do that.
All right, accept the request so I can.
On Facebook?
Yeah.
So you can send you tranny porn.
I don't have any of that, so that doesn't happen.
Interesting. I have no idea what you guys are talking about, but
I'm actually legit trying to get stuff fixed.
yeah.
I'm not doing anything, dude.
I want him to fix that damn fursuit so he can make another video of riding the fucking bike down the highway. That shit was the most funniest thing ever.
Oh,
Interesting.
The most reckless thing I've done, but it was fun, and I want to do it again, for sure.
Okay. So now I should be able to. All right. So what's going on with the with Chris Watts? Like, is he in prison right now?
He is, of course. for like
they-
5 life sentences rather. I think he has well, obviously there's no way out, but there I believe he's trying to plan an appeal, and I don't even know what the basis of that appeal would be. What do you guys think, Amber, Sarah, or Andy? We're the only. Oh, and Rosemary's muted. We're like the only true crime folks. It's like half and half true crime versus motorcycle.
It's a very, very, very weird panel.
Very weird.
Oh, I'm
I just
looking at.
can't believe
I'm
you let
looking
me
at
in. I'm an
the
asshole. I'll let
2005
you on this
Kang
shit.
Wang or some shit.
Oh my.
I would think the appeal is
Tanya, isn't he trying to go on the
don't
fact
know.
that he wasn't given a fair trial, fair
Right, but
representation? He was not in the right frame of mind.
Yeah, but I don't think that
mentally,
could be
you know, that they interrogate. No, then that's all. I mean, so far that's all we've heard, but I don't know if
That's all we've heard. So there's
Like,
nothing new or anything
more
that.
Hold up. Hold
yeah,
up. Is
not
that,
yet.
so.
No, I haven't heard anything.
is that a
So
legit
I don't really know where
defense?
that will go.
Is that a legit defense?
Well, I
Not
think
in the
if he
right
were to
frame
have
of
had a
mind?
trial and a judge or a jury decided his fate as far as, you know, whether or not he was guilty or innocent, I think that if that were the case, that those items that Amber mentioned on their own might be enough of a ground for doing a reach or an appeal, rather, especially what is it called? Oh my gosh, something council. Whatever. Oh, incompetent counsel or something like that. So that would be something that he could hold on to if he were to have had a trial. However, he took a plea deal.
Yeah, they did rush through it. I mean, it was
They
pretty crazy.
did. They did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, most of the time, you know, they arrest the person and then they don't go to trial or take a plea even for a year later. You know what I mean? Like,
Correct. Right.
I don't know if that was just, you know, a solid they did for the fan. I don't know. It all happened
Yeah, I don't
so
know either.
fast.
Oftentimes, when they rush the case through, it's just so much evidence that they're just trying to go ahead and get the person to do a plea deal so that they don't even have to worry about it.
Yeah. And
Real quick, this has nothing to do with it, but what's up, Dad and Matt? How's it going? Hope your kids enjoying the new bike.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, did you get the coins? That's the real question. I sent them out some.
I haven't been on YouTube really in a bit. I've kind of been spotty on it, so I didn't get to see if your kid was enjoying the new bike so much or not from the first ride that she did. So that hopefully she is, because that was pretty dope.
So are
Hey
any
guys,
of
let
you
me
guys...
talk about.
Go ahead.
Go on.
Oh, I was just gonna ask if any of you guys are like into true crime at all. Like,
No.
no.
I'm
That's me. I'm not going to speak for anybody else. Me, no.
No.
like I like listening to it, you know, occasionally here and there, like, you know, hearing about the cases and stuff like that.
But Mutt, the true
Same.
crime world loves you.
Well, I love you guys too. I just I tend to keep things light in my life. I got enough heavy shit, and I don't want to think about other people's, you know, downfall.
Yeah, I get it. What's
that's
your
my-
name? Crushing caps? Crushing caps?
Cruising.
Cruising caps? I'm sorry, it's so tiny. I can't barely read it.
You're crushing on me? Damn. Okay, I see how it is.
Oh no, my man's
Easy
like
walk
right
on.
above you.
Yeah,
Well, he's that black man right there is not my man, but
Yeah, who's that guy anyway?
Cracking me up.
no, what's going on? You were gonna ask me something?
now I forget. God damn it!
Oh.
Although I will say I don't mind any of the conversation with it. I have tried to look up a lot of the cases and try to get information so I could be sort of helpful or relevant with
Oh,
discussion.
good.
Yeah.
That's nice.
But
Well,
But I was gonna. Oh, God.
No. You go right ahead. I have nothing
No,
important. Go ahead.
thank you. I'm so sorry I interrupted. I was going to mention the Amber Alert that we just got in for anyone who might be watching. If you didn't get it on your phone, it's an Amber Alert in Bridgeview, Illinois, for a dark blue 2001 Oldsmobile minivan. The license number is L703520. Just in case, you know, I can get to one more person than the Amber Alert got to in the Illinois area.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Here in California, they do that. Amber Alert.
Yeah.
10 minutes later, vehicle found. Like, okay.
Yeah.
Brooke, I gotta say, you need more room than that, honestly. And you fill out the clutch without any gas if you're like really new to a stick or manual clutch, whatever you want to call it. You just let the clutch do the work for the minute, even on a 250. You just let it do the work. You feel where it dies, and then you kind of guess the gas. But never do it indoors. Holy shit!
Yeah.
Yeah,
that is some hoonigan type shit, right?
That's something I would do.
Oh,
That's something me and Mutt
Yep.
would do.
Yeah, like doing a burnout in your garage
Or
or
in
something crazy.
Somebody's house.
Yeah.
Don't judge me.
Did you see that one?
Yes.
Oh, Megan
Yeah.
J, thank you for correcting me. It's
Oh, that was-
ineffective counsel. I'm sorry.
There you go.
That was
Yeah.
the
That
house
was
that
it.
burnt down.
That
I did
was my-
burnouts on the wood floor.
That was my favorite shit in the world, dude. It was like, man, but the next time the kitchen gets remodeled, this is what's gonna happen. I love you, babe. Please don't kill me, but this is what's happening.
Oh,
Oh,
Good
later,
night.
Tampa boys.
yeah.
Hey, wait,
buddy.
hang on, Tampa Boy, before you go, how was the McCletus? Well, I'll just go check your channel. I think you posted on it. Yeah, anyways.
Yeah.
All right.
You
I'm
look like
gonna
the Brady Bunch.
head out.
Yeah.
I
You're
have
gonna
to
Are you gonna make like a baby
and cry.
and head out?
Oh my god, that's funny. Head out.
I came out feet first. But
I'm
no,
not surprised.
I have to work on some the video and a couple other things that I actually need Viper's help with. I have to get done tonight because they got to go out. So I can work on this giveaway.
Giveaway. He's giving.
So
things
I
out
was
for free.
actually sitting there watching my old YouTube videos,
No one cares. I'm just
and
kidding. Okay.
Hold on. All right, bro.
my last giveaway was a sweatshirt to Viper. You remember Shadowhunter?
I do.
Yeah, the girl got a tattoo of my logo.
Yes. Oh my god. You
Oh
know,
shit!
Tanya-
Really?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Oh, years ago. Yeah, I
Oh,
remember
wow.
her.
Oh, dude, she was like in love with me.
Yeah, she was.
Aw.
Yeah.
All right,
Aw.
Ricardo.
So
I guess we'll talk to you later, bud.
yeah, I'm gonna be giving away a WR450. Just saying.
What's that?
It's a motorcycle.
Yeah. Yamaha.
Damn, dude.
She's like,
Yeah.
she's like, is that the new hair straight?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
right.
All right, I'll make it quick. I'll make it quick before I go. The company I've been working with lately, he decided that he's going to get with me and the YouTube channel and his YouTube channel and his shop, and we're doing a build on a WR450, and we're going to give it away.
Street
Yeah.
legal.
Sweet.
Hey, if you send me a video, I'll upload it to my shit and tell them to go to yours.
Yeah.
Is it street legal?
We're going to try to make it street legal. Right now, it's not.
Hey,
That's
it's
all
only illegal if the cops are
Yeah.
around. Otherwise, it is street
I
legal.
am in.
A few lights and relays, you'll be good.
So the only thing you're going to have to do, and I don't have it set up yet, I have to still figure all that out. The only thing you're going to have to do is buy a T-shirt, and that's what I'm working on tonight. Is I'm making the T-shirt.
Is it
I'm
gonna
in.
be with your logo and it says "There goes my internet"?
No, that was the T-shirt you were going to make.
Yeah.
You got to build it
Because you're going to capitalize off of my fucking shitty internet.
Make sure
Yeah.
it's been out for a few months, so there's a lot of people that invest in it. So you know you make.
Oh, of course. Of
Christmas
course,
time's
of course.
around the corner. Buy the T-shirt. There goes my internet.
Yeah.
So you're gonna put my name in for like 5,000 of those, right?
Sure.
You're gonna buy 5,000 shirts.
No, one.
I know. I'm not gonna say any names, but I know a certain someone that entered a raffle giveaway for a bike, and pretty much bought out all the tickets. And
Well, that
almost-
defeats the purpose, doesn't it?
oh, they won the bike, but
Well,
you know,
yeah.
I would hope
of course.
so.
But it's like, really, dude? Like, you're gonna cheat the system?
And he
Like,
only
How
paid
much?
$4,000 more than he would have if he bought it on his own.
you know, I did that one time. I what's up, Anonymous? I just saw your message. One time I did that. They were giving away a bike, so I'm like, how much is this bike? Oh, okay, 18 grand. How much for all these tickets if I were to buy all of them? And it was like 17,995 or something for all the tickets. I'm like, yeah, no, not
Yeah.
happening.
So you buy
Yeah.
14,000 of the tickets, and you're pretty much guaranteed.
Yeah, right.
True.
Be pissed off if you lost.
Exactly. Yeah,
Oh
there's
my
still
God.
that
Yeah.
chance.
Hey,
Yeah.
you know what'd be cool? Actually, we went ahead and made like a group T-shirt, like with everybody's logos on it and stuff.
That would be cool. Yeah.
That would be good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Merch.
I'm partial on that one.
But the thing, yeah, that's the thing. Like that would be the ugly side of it is, like, who's capitalizing on it and where's the money going? And I could just see it being a freaking nightmare.
Right.
Well, as long as
Right.
y'all are getting paid for your work and everything like that, and getting paid for the bike, it's not a big deal who or how they win it, as long as
Oh
they're
no
paying.
no! I'm talking about like a T-shirt with everyone's logo on it. That sounds like an awesome idea, and I would buy one, definitely.
I don't give a
You
fuck.
know?
You can use my logo. I don't need money from it.
Yeah. I'm just saying, some people I wouldn't get mad, but some people would be like, "Well, you're capitalizing off of my logo."
Yeah.
Because my logo is trademarked.
I wouldn't be worried about people capitalizing my logo unless it was trademark or unless I had like a substantial amount of subscribers that actually regularly watched.
Mine is half-ass trademarked, and if
Okay,
they
well, what about
decide
this?
to pursue my
we get
logo,
a charity. We get a charity that all the funds go to, though.
There,
Nobody
yeah.
profits.
Yes.
That'd be dope.
Yes.
I could
Yeah,
do
I like that.
That'd be cool.
There you go.
I just
Good
think it'd be
idea.
really cool.
Save
A
the
veterans
world.
charity. A
Save the
veterans
wolves.
charity. Veterans.
free the nipples, breast cancer awareness.
Save the wolves.
No, definitely. I mean, I'm partial to a veteran or a children's cardiac hospital. That's
Yep.
what our charity for my club is. We raise money for the cardiac unit at the children's hospital.
Nice.
100% agree with that.
So my hospital would be.
So
Good idea.
yes, send me a message on Instagram, and we'll see what we can do.
I love this.
I'll help you out with it.
I saw
How,
that.
how many Joe Bidens does it take to screw in a light bulb to get to the other side?
Oh my god.
Who said send him a
You guys
message?
are weird.
Full throttle junkie.
Okay.
Yeah, shoot me a message on Instagram, but I gotta get out of here. Viper, you're coming with me?
Yeah, I'll hop in a minute.
All right, cool. You have that already. All right, guys. Well, it was wonderful talking with all you. Prairie, thank you for having me on.
Anytime, dude.
Sorry, I'm not hanging out. I'm busy. Life.
It's a businessman.
It happens, dude. No worries.
And I'm getting
Capitalizing.
I'm getting pulled into this.
You love it, Viper.
I do. I love all of you.
Yeah.
It's all right because we're going to Vegas.
Hey, I was talking to my wife about that.
Dude, I'm okay. So I figured it out. I'm going to your house,
Uh-oh.
and if we don't, yeah, shut up. I'm going to your house. If we don't go to Vegas, I'm just hanging out at your house. Like that's it.
Okay. Oh, because here's the thing. This is the major thing. I was talking to my wife about it, whether she comes or not. Because the reason I say not is because of her work / the dog. So, the situation is okay. Let's say I'm going. What's gonna happen with COVID? Are they gonna shut it down? You know, that's what we're talking with. Rocky.
Yeah.
Like, this is
I
Vegas.
wouldn't
It's not
do
like
it.
it's like I don't know, like this super popular restaurant that everybody around the world goes to. This is Vegas. You know what I mean? It's well known. It's like going to Paris.
I wouldn't
So,
want to go to Vegas right now. No.
you know, I don't know.
No way.
Like, granted,
The
we
city
probably
of
wouldn't be
debauchery.
around everybody. We'd be
Got it.
hanging out all together. But this whole COVID nonsense, that's concerning me for that. Because I don't want to buy tickets or even drive out there and be like,
Hey, Viper.
Gotta
Dude,
call and
calm
ask her.
down. It's the 2020 election's over. COVID's cured.
Yeah, right.
Oh gosh, right.
well, not according to, they want to do lockdowns again.
Right.
Dude, I didn't stop during the first lockdown.
Right? Same here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so I don't know. So, but I definitely am interested in going. It's not out of the question yet, but I guess we'll have to see. Because I mean, shoot, this is in like 6 weeks, man. Like already.
I would just make a lot of phone calls and find things out, you know?
Yeah. Me too.
Well, that's the thing. Like today, they're just now saying that the whole state of California now might be on curfew again and lockdown, and
Right.
we're starting to close down again for who knows what reason, for a 99.89% survival rate disease. But I won't get into that. And
Where are you in California?
in California.
Where are you in Orange County? I grew up in Orange County.
No, I'm in LA. I'm in
Oh,
Burbank.
okay. Okay.
But
Not
you
too
know,
bad.
Oh,
so-
dude, I gotta come out to Burbank so I can go punch Rhett and Link in the face. So cool. I need to come visit you.
oh, you're more than welcome. I'll take you. I'll drive you in my cop car. They'll get out of my way. We'll get there in no time.
Dope.
All right, guys. Well,
anyway,
again, thank you, Prairie. Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you. I love all y'all.
Love you, dude.
Bye.
Everybody be safe out there.
talking to you.
Every time.
I'm awkward.
What
That
the
was
heck?
perfect. That was great. Hey, I gotta say, Rosemary's thumbnail picture, little logo, looks like Britney Spears almost.
Aw, she's beautiful.
She is. She's
I'm getting like,
hair.
you know what I mean? Like every time I look up, I'm tripping out. I see, look at that. It looks like Britney.
Aw. I think
does
she's
kinda,
prettier
yeah.
than Brittany.
One more time. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
she's really pretty.
Actually, we got lots of beautiful people up on the
Yeah,
panel
her.
tonight.
Huh.
Look at her.
Beautiful
Thank
Amber.
you.
I'm not beautiful.
No comment.
Well, guys, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna have to take off here too. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Nice meeting you, Amber, and everybody else who I've met here. And thank you, Mr. Cher. Rosemary,
For
I'm
sure.
sorry about your crackle problem, but I love you anyway. Thanks for having me, guys, and I'll see you around the YouTube.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Later, Tanya.
Adios, muchachos.
Where'd Cher go off to?
See you later, y'all.
Oh, you're taking off too, dude.
Get no. I'm just being an asshole.
Guten Tag. Guten Tag. Somebody
Right now,
playing me in the
Vietnam.
background. I can hear my sexy voice.
Little Viper will just sing, just for no reason at all. Just
I'm serious. No, I'm singing for my reason. You hear me?
Add
Right?
on, Billy. Valentine collection. And also
don't-
anonymous. Sorry, I didn't say it earlier, but
You don't hear me? You don't hear me in the background?
No, I think you're just hearing voices, man. You gotta take your
Listen,
cold.
listen,
Stay.
listen.
No.
I'm not
Nope.
hearing nothing.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug, sir. I'm gonna need you to put down your crack
Dude,
pipe. and stop
somebody's
pretending
playing
to be
YouTube in the
behind your back.
background and I can hear it.
Oh, okay. I can't.
How do you not hear that, guys?
Hell, man,
Maybe
cocaine's a
you're
hell of a
playing
drug,
YouTube
bro.
in the
I'm
background.
not. She was just saying sorry for your snackle crackle problems. Bye. Bye, everybody.
I don't know. I can't hear
I want to get white girl wasted.
it.
There goes cruising.
Oh, I did hear it now.
Okay. Well,
It's
that's
really
fine.
faint, so I don't know.
I
I'm
don't.
not too
I
worried
heard
about it.
something for like a millisecond, but I didn't hear anything else.
Yeah, I can't. It's probably Viper just screwing with us. Yeah.
I don't know what
Dick.
it is. Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Dogs are jumping on the door.
All right, I'm gonna go help Full Throttle. He's calling, so
all right, man.
I'll see you guys maybe later. Take care.
Sounds good.
Bye bye.
Stream will shut down before you're done.
All right, brother.
I hope not, but if it is, see ya. If not, well, maybe.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah blah blah. Bye.
Bye. Dropping like flies.
Yeah. I've only been here for 30 minutes.
I've
Yeah.
only been here for an hour and 32 minutes.
What? Well, yes, I understand that I came in an hour late, but I was busy with stuff. So
Well, better late than never.
You're too
I
busy. I see how it is.
Too
Well, I
busy for us.
yeah, I almost didn't. I didn't show up for Rockets. I didn't show up. I think last week's for yours either. So
Well, the one good thing about being hurt and out of work, I can start jumping on shit. So it's nice. Can't even work on my house because of my broken wrist, but I can jump on YouTube.
Broken ribs?
There you
Yep.
Hey, you sound like me. Stuck in a chair.
We broke it.
Well, I'm actually healed up. It only took 2 weeks, but I'm healed up enough to get around and kind of lift shit. So woo.
There you go. And I haven't broke a bone in a long time.
Well, excluding my hands from like football, wrestling, and stuff like that, I never broke a major or really any other bone.
Ribs count.
Yeah, I've never broken a major bone.
Oh, ribs
Broken-
count?
I think ribs count because you can't really
Oh,
do
dude,
anything if you can't breathe and you can't move.
Oh, I broke every single one of my ribs on both sides at the same time.
Oh, Jesus.
How the hell did you do that?
Kabul, Afghanistan, IED.
Oh,
Good God, dude. Lucky to be alive.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Cracked my skull, hairline fracture in my hip, and
See,
all the ribs were broken.
I'd imagine something like the skull or the ribs to, especially multiple ribs, to be a major break. Like, if you're only defining things for that as like your fucking femur or some shit like that, it's kind of ridiculous. As long as nothing was a compound fracture, though, I mean, you're pretty good.
Yeah. Nothing was compound.
I've
Like when I
only
broke my wrist, though, it was so funny because, like, you know when you do something you're like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there on the ground. I'm like, with my good arm, I'm pulling my cigarettes out. I'm lighting up a cigarette, and the customer's like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Yeah, my wrist is broken." He's like, "Are you a doctor?" I was like, "Well, you see these 3 bumps right here? That ain't supposed to be there."
Yeah. Yeah, no. The compound fracture part is the one where it's like, I think it's more major than anything because that's when the bone comes through the skin.
Yeah. So the way like if you look at your wrist, I broke both bones straight across right there.
Mm-hmm.
But then I also have a linear fracture going up the radius.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, so it's going up halfway up my arm.
Fucking hell. That's a good, nice, weak spot now.
Yeah, I know. I'm waiting for their settlement offer.
Yeah, a linear break is fucked. Like, normally the bone heals stronger where it last broke when it's lateral, but like for some reason when it's like linear, they tend to break a lot easier.
Yeah, I pretty much think I was surprised I didn't want to do surgery. Like everything, it broke, but it didn't like go apart. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like really weird.
Like
Like
my
they
hip.
had to use a CT scan to see the linear fracture.
Like my hip. I did
Is that
that.
what happened with you?
Yeah, playing soccer, I fucking busted my hip and I cracked it, and it was a linear crack along the wherever. I don't know the actual that part that comes up around the socket, and it busted and cracked through there, and I busted off the front tip of my fucking hip bone, so it's just floating in there. So anytime I take if I try to kick really hard with my right leg, it just fucking shoots pain through my whole fucking body. It just cuts in the muscle. I'm like,
Eesh.
don't kick somebody.
It is it ulea for that smaller bone in your wrist? Well,
Shit, I don't.
anyway, yeah.
I don't remember.
Anyway, it has a piece that did break off that's floating. So I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Where it just fucking cuts it, and you're like, ugh.
Yeah. Oh no, I've already felt that even with the other stuff.
Yeah, I hate that fucking shit. I got that in my in my hip and my left side of my ribs, probably about midway up. If I twist just right, it'll catch muscle and fucking tear muscle because I got a sharp fucking thing coming out of there that just fucking tears muscle and I can't breathe. It's fun.
It's like you just want to reach in there with pliers and cut it out.
Mhm. They're like, oh, they're like, the doctor's like, oh, he'll be fine with it. And I'm like, no.
You're like, this hurts, motherfuckers.
I was like,
Mhm.
I doubt you could even see this on camera though. But like, you see that bump in my arm here?
Barely, but yeah.
Yeah.
That's a fucking blood clot.
Oh wow.
That's been there for fucking since I was like 14 years old.
Surprised they haven't tried to take that out.
Because it's not in the main vein. It's like the capillary busted or something when they gave me a shot, and it created a blood clot. So it's not moving, but it made such a mass there, and it's just like this hard fucking lump that's like the size of a dime. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Can you just like fucking? I'd rather have a scar than a fucking lump on my arm.
Right.
Oh, shit.
Bring your daughter to work day or some shit. Hey kid, you want to give the shot? Yeah! Woo! It's happening right here. 4 hematomas later.
Right. But no, I'm if I don't count the last one, I'm up to 16 broken bones is all I've had.
Is all. That's all. Just 16.
Well, skateboarding and sports and all that shit. That's not too bad, I don't think.
I used to skateboard. I did sports. I broke 2.
My right ankle was 8 of them, so.
Oof, Christ.
I played sports ball, made a lot of touch homes.
There you go. Mic drop. And I'm out.
With his cardigan sweater. Oh, man.
Oh, Jesus, Megan, really? You would think that they'd want to take that out because lead in your body wouldn't be good.
Right. What? I mean, they haven't had lead in for so long, though. So that like had to happen to you for like when you were like really little. For it to still be there and not like disintegrate over however many years. I'm not sure. Don't ask me what the fucking rate for a body disintegrating something over a certain amount of time because I have no fucking clue.
Shit, yeah, there's
sometimes the body doesn't. Like your clot, the body's not working on that at all.
No, it just became a hardened mass of fucking cells.
Body's just leaving it there.
But it's not a foreign object, so it's different. Like a sliver. Something like that. You get a sliver stuck in your hand and it goes far enough where you can't get to it. It eventually goes away.
Or it comes out. Like
the body pushes it out eventually.
I had my brother made me chase down and catch a porcupine under a tree. And that little is African crested porcupine. And I got quills went everywhere and shit, but I got one in my wrist. And I couldn't get it out. We were squeezing it, couldn't get it out. We said, fuck it, left it alone. 2 years later, I felt a little itch on my shoulder, and I was scratching my shoulder, and fucking, ow! Fucking little pricked my finger. Squeezed it out, man. Fucking porcupine quill from 24 months ago came out of my shoulder.
Jesus. Yeah, see, it's an interesting way, the way the body rejects or just accepts something, and it will fucking, like, disintegrate the fucker. But I don't know. It's just weird. Like, if you could have lead stuck in you, like you'd think the body would eject that because it can't break it down.
Yeah, like it could become inflamed until you removed it or something of that nature.
Right.
My cousin still has a BB in his leg from when I shot him with a BB gun.
Copper, yeah, I could imagine copper staying in there and not getting ejected if it was deep enough. For sure.
It's good for you.
I got iron in my die.
You got like an iron deposit in you forever. Your body's probably loving it.
Although copper and iron are completely different on the periodic table. So
although BBs have like a fucking iron core with a copper jacket? Isn't that the way that works?
I'm not actually sure.
I don't know.
I thought they were lead with a copper jacket.
I don't know. That's a good question.
I've never seen a BB launched at a high enough velocity to see if it was lead or not.
Somebody just needs to grab a BB and sand it down. Easy. Figure it out.
There you go. That'd be a good way to do it.
Get a BB!
Are you talking to the wife?
I don't know. Whoever's over there. Whoever's on the outside.
Unfortunately, all I have is AR-15 rounds and pistol rounds. This is going to be an inconvenient time.
Could you imagine having a bullet stuck in you and they weren't able to get all the fragments with all that lead in there and shit? You'd be like all sorts of fucked up like.
Hi guys, I got a thought.
I like chocolate pudding.
Well, who doesn't?
After a while, your brain would just melt.
Mhm.
Oh no. That is interesting because there has been a lot of cases where people have been shot where they cannot extract all of the bullet and they're perfectly normal all their lives. But you lick fucking lead paint for a couple of years when you're young and you're all of a sudden stupid.
Yeah, then you vote Democrat.
If you were licking lead paint, I think you were stupid before. I don't think the paint has anything to do with it.
Kids do weird
You
shit
remember
all
that
the time.
old?
Like,
Remember the old Chris Farley scene with David Spade? Did you eat paint chips as a kid?
Yeah.
Why?
I like the red. It tastes like cherry.
have you never as a kid like just randomly got so bad you like hit your head against a wall and said fuck, bah! Like, and you're like, oh well, my rage is gone, so I'm gonna do that every time I get fucking mad because I'm not allowed to get mad. Nobody's ever done shit like that.
I broke things. I didn't headbutt much.
Or just punch walls and have bloody hands and realize that hurts and just keep doing it anyway.
Well, then you got to change your name to Kyle.
Damn it, Kyle. I used to punch myself in the head.
What I used to do to get out of fights when I was like in the third grade, second, third, fourth grade, was I would fucking like the kid would try to like fuck with me, right? And he'd be like, oh, fucking getting ready to fight, and I just fucking smack my head against a fucking brick wall and be bleeding, be like, let's go, bitch! And that was the end of it.
There you go.
I mean, that's why you just take your pants off. Nobody wants to fight a naked guy.
I was gonna say, I saw
that.
a YouTube video guy did that. He was wearing a banana hammock, and he'd go and he'd try and pick a fight, and he would let the guy hit him one time, and then he would rip off his pants.
So I did a similar thing in high school. I've already told this. Probably already knows the story of me fucking. You know, the guy fucking chucked like one of those fucking pint-sized chocolate milks at one of my friends and called her names and made her cry because she was a big girl, right? So I ran upstairs. I fucking pulled off my fucking shirt and I pulled down my pants and I fucking tackled his ass. And I fucking dry humped him in front of all his friends and they all laughed at him.
So you were playing by Alabama rules.
I didn't take his ass or anything. I just dry humped the guy fucking butt ass naked and then pulled up my pants, hopped on my skateboard and left. And never heard from the dude again. And he wasn't hanging around with those people no more.
Justice is served.
It worked.
That would work now.
It would.
If someone like jumped at me like naked, I wouldn't be able. I would just want to get away. I wouldn't be trying to fight him.
Right? You'd be like, no,
I'm not fighting a guy with his dick out.
I ain't trying to get gonorrhea, motherfucker. So I mean, that is effective strategy. You know, the crazy works. The fucking this dude's fucking crazy. I'm leaving. That works. Man,
Anonymous doesn't believe me.
God damn, man. I just got that while you guys were talking about that. Excuse me, I was being quiet, not responding. I was fucking reading the messages to my buddy. I'm fucking pissed off at him right now. Fucking dumb shit. He left his Kershaw on the desk, and his kid got a hold of it, cut his fucking finger off, bled a pint of blood. I guess, I don't know. Should I be mad at him? Is it his fault? Whose fault is that?
So
I got a hold of my dad's knife once, stabbed myself in the leg.
Just repeat that real quick, because I heard pig. Kershaw.
My buddy left his knife on the counter, and his kid cut his fucking finger off with it, and almost bled out.
Kid.
His kid.
Yeah.
Okay, so his kid lost a finger.
Yeah, and almost bled out because of
Okay,
it.
that
because-
makes a lot more sense because I was really confused.
Yeah, I thought you
like
said
you
pig too. I'm like, so
Yeah.
the pig cut the guy's head? Yeah,
Right?
okay.
Should I be mad at my friend for almost killing his pig? Man, that's a valuable animal.
I wouldn't necessarily be. I guess yeah. You're an adult and you have children. Yeah, you definitely keep.
Yeah, I'm a
weapons.
little irritated. That's
Yeah, I'd be like, that's kind of your fucking problem, dude. And that's your fault. It's not.
Well, I bet you he feels horrible.
He does. He does. He's saying some shit. Like, I haven't answered him back. He keeps writing. It's one of those situations where he's like, is he reading my messages? And he writes another paragraph. And he's like, enter. And I'm sitting here talking to you. And he's just like, oh, God, Billy's fucking mad as fuck. What do I do? I'll answer him in a second. I can't decide what to say. That's kind of
I don't
funny.
know. When you got kids, you gotta put all that shit away. You gotta keep it away. I don't care. I'm
Yeah,
tired.
I mean, it could happen to me. I can see it happening to me. Sometimes, I mean, I
got a lot of tools.
I carry automatic. Yeah, I carry automatic knives. There's fucking razor blades in here. But I taught them to stay the fuck away from it. So
Right.
that's what irritates me a little
But
bit. Steve,
kids
what are you fucking teaching your kids, man?
But you do know that kids also get curious about stuff when you're not around, and they're like, "I wonder what does this do?" And they're gonna do stupid shit that you don't expect them to do, even though you taught them well. So I think
What
there's
kind
a level of safety, but obviously let them around to see what it does do, and just a level of safety.
I'm
That's
kind
why I
of
keep
curious
mine
what kind of
cleaned up.
knife this is, though. Like
A Kershaw knife?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
said it was Kershaw. Yeah, like what kind of Kershaw? Right?
They make a variety of knives. They're
But,
fold out.
like, it must be, like-
great. They're not a really great knife either.
it would have to be like hella sharp to accidentally cut through bone.
Oh, you could go through the knuckle and through the tendon and get through a finger pretty easily if you're stupid.
Well,
yeah.
So
yeah, but easily. I mean, if you think of a kid,
Well,
Like-
he's a young kid. This kid's like very young. That's what kind of pissed me off about
So,
it. Not even
if
3
you're-
years old.
If you're working
Oh.
So
with
the skin's real soft and shit.
Right.
You probably grab.
and if the kid's playing with the knife and it's got a locking mechanism and it's a fold out and it doesn't lock all the way and he's playing with it and he hits something, it could fold in and easily take the finger off if you're smack something real quick.
Yeah, they all have lockouts. All of them. I don't know of a. Well, no, that's not true. That's not true, is it? They make those little Kershaw makes those little.
They do.
Grandpa, old timer
Even the lockout ones fail fairly easily, especially if it's a used knife or an old knife. They tend not because they're just a spring that clips on this tiny little 90-degree edge, and if that slips, that knife's going to come down on your hand.
yeah.
So
I didn't think that
That's
was
the way I
just
can
asking. Like,
imagine.
do we know what
I've
exactly
got-
happened, bro?
So
He's thinking in his mind that it's like parent negligence and all these agencies are going to get involved and shit like that.
Oh, someone just said that in the side chat too.
He needs to calm the fuck down. It depends on what state he's in. He's in Pennsylvania. Possibility.
well, yeah, it's a possibility. They're definitely going to question the kid, but that's coming from me breaking so many bones. They thought I was going through child abuse when I was.
There's no way he like put his knife on the floor. I'm trying to think. Was he lying and said that he put it on his desk, or did he put it where the kid could play with it or something?
He said the kid's
But
3.
He's around 3, I think. Yeah, they got 3 kids. They get was it something like
Well, how tall is a 3-year-old? 3 foot.
yeah, probably about that. Yeah.
So they could definitely reach up on a desk and grab a knife.
Yeah.
Especially if it's sitting on something that's, they could pull off.
Yeah, is Pennsylvania a liberal state?
I don't think so.
I don't know. If it is, yeah, there's definitely gonna have a little fucking visit. I'd like to see where the child sleeps, please. Oh,
Well, or at
and
least
they said they got him stable, made him chug apple juice, and they're sewing his finger back on. Everything's okay.
That's good.
They can connect the tendons and everything works out for him. Hopefully, it was just the tip of the finger or something, not like where the knuckle is or anything crazy like that.
He might be overreacting. He's the dad, right? So he's probably like, he cut his body in half when it's just a fingernail or something. You never know.
Yeah. Well, hopefully he's just overreacting. Hopefully a child
That's
didn't
pretty
just lose
gnarly
a digit.
scene to be thinking about. I dated a girl once that got into a fight with her brother. She had a axe scar over her face. It was fucking rock and roll, man. And then she was missing half of her middle finger. She said when she was 5 years old, her brother hit her in the face with an axe and then chopped her fucking hand with it.
Jesus.
Honest.
So she like put up her hand and
That's kind of ragey.
I don't know. I can't remember exactly how it happened. In my head, I pictured no. That's right. They were chopping wood, and he hit her in the face, and then came down on her hand on the block.
Oh, so the back end.
No, the front edge hit her in the face, then came down on her hand while she was holding firewood.
Way.
God.
Oh, damn.
That's crazy.
See, yeah, my fucking parents taught me about fucking folding knives, all that shit, blah, blah, blah. Make sure it's locked. Don't fucking chop like this. Don't fucking stab shit because it could fold in on your hands. Don't fucking do all this type of stuff, blah, blah, blah. And they showed me fucking pictures of fucked up shit. And I'm like, whoa, don't want to do that. I learned real quick at a young age what not to do because I did not want that. But it still didn't stop me from stabbing my hand through with a fucking chef's knife.
So
I was shielded from that. Like on the circus, there was a lot of shit that happened like that. People getting into fights and accidents and all this. But I was always shielded from it very well because I don't remember a lot of big accidents from like live that I've seen in front of me. Yeah, not very many.
This stupid little scar that you can see here is all that's left of when a chef knife. You know what a chef knife looks like?
It's like it's made of metal with a handle.
Smart ass.
Sharp on one side, sometimes like looks like it's sharp on the other side, but it's not.
So yes,
It's got a point on it.
Size of a
Oh,
knife.
that's exactly what I was thinking.
This size of a knife, right?
Right.
Went through my hand and it came through about yay far. So about yay wide where it stopped. Right? So that's all that's left of the scar. Is this little bit from here to here. And they did a really good job on it, but it actually split my tendons and shit. So my they had to attach a couple of the tendons to my hand. So now my pinky finger and my ring finger don't like to move independently on their own. Like if I try to grab them, they don't like to fucking like move separately. They want to move together. It really fucked up playing instruments. But that's what I get for listening to Disturbed in the dark, throwing knives and just fucking catching them like a moron. Disturbed's bad for your kids. Don't let them listen to rock and roll.
Yeah, but what if I want to let my kid get down with the sickness?
Get down with the COVID. Don't let him get down with the COVID.
Okay, so let's go back up. The thread keeps moving. He saw my knife and the wife and the baby, and I was in the bathroom. He opened it while Alyssa was on the other side of the room and saw him opening it. So mom was in the room and witnessed this.
Ooh.
And then he started swinging it around, grabbed the blade. That's exactly what I thought he did. Grabbed the blade and squeezed it while playing and sliced his finger off at the top. So he degloved. So sliced his finger off at the top, off the bone. So he degloved his top finger. That's the official. That's pretty much what happened. He kept saying, "Sorry, sorry, sorry, Daddy." He thinks he's in trouble right now, and he thinks the stitches that he's getting is punishment. That's sad.
Well, it kind of is.
Poor guy.
Yeah, he didn't. They weren't being unattentive at all. I have no right to be mad at him. That fucking kid needs to be smacked in the head.
At 3 years old, you have no idea, and you're just fucking being silly and having fun. That's fucked. That sucks, man.
He learned a lesson. I mean, I'm sure he'll respect knives for the rest of his life.
Or any weapon. And dad says, your dad says this is dangerous. Don't fuck with it. You're gonna be like, all right.
Yeah, Dad.
We got to learn those lessons though in life. I mean, it sucks that it was that severe. Because I mean, just even getting sliced fairly bad is bad enough,
Now I'm telling him, he's like, it's not your fault, man. The kid just needs a knife and gun lesson right away. Because he's obviously curious. Which is good too. Curiosity's good. But he's got to get his ass out in front of the fucking video games and outside and do a little hunter safety. That's all. No big deal.
That is a big difference. People, a lot of kids, hell, even fucking 12, 13, 15-year-olds right now are thinking video games are real life in a lot of ways. Like, that's the way it happens. And
So I went to basic training with a kid that thought that the Army was going to be just like Call of Duty. That was the funniest shit ever.
Are you? How? Why?
Some kid from Ohio.
Why isn't he in the reserves? Why isn't he part of the guard? Because that's where all the idiots go, is the guard.
Yeah, well, he's like, oh, I'm gonna go be airborne, and I'm gonna do this. He watched out. So,
Christ, yeah, I'll respawn. Don't worry, I'm gonna run out of there. No problem.
I got this. Hey guys, I got a nuke. We're gonna kill all the zombies.
I got his boss. I know what I'm doing. I can fucking snipe a motherfucker from
Quick scope
yards while I'm running and jumping.
Quick scope 360, bitches.
Right. Shit's sake, man. Oh. I loved when I seen a news fucking article where they're saying that Call of Duty and games like that are teaching kids how to be tactical and how to kill in a military style. Like, it's training them military tactics. It's like, yeah, running across a fucking goddamn war zone with fucking bullets flying everywhere, jumping over a tank and fucking lighting up every motherfucker and getting hit 13 times. It ain't gonna fucking kill you. It's fine. That's the way it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't worry. You have your,
You have your health
cheat
packs.
codes. Yeah. You're good to go, bud.
I could jump off a building and shoot this motherfucker between the eyes. I'm invincible.
My parachute's going to deploy automatically.
You guys just described my last PC trip. Last time I was on PCP, I thought the same thing.
Mutt's dying.
I fucking almost lost my drink through my nose and it burns.
Been there.
I don't have to teach school in the morning, so I'm going to go get a whiskey. I'll be back.
Attaboy.
Oh, God.
Attaboy.
Attaboy. Yeah, no. I hate video games for that shit. It's so stupid. If you've ever had a bullet fired at you, you know you don't want to be anywhere near where that thing's going. It scares the fuck out of you. And you can't move. All of a sudden, you're like, I'm going to just, chill behind this rock for a minute. Thanks. Just do this and hope and pray to God. Spray and pray. None of this fucking Superman bullshit. Bullets are fucking scary. I don't understand why video games are, what the hell the news and stuff are saying about this teaching tactical shit. Because, like, the most it's teaching them is to not fear death. That's it. Like, I don't see how kids or anybody's getting any kind of actual use. Like, I guess it could be used in a military tactical sense if you were to use that game in like VR or something to actually train legitimate adults.
Well, so we do have a system that the Army uses. It's called the ETS 2000.
Yep.
And it is basically a video game. So you have an M16
Right.
that's hooked up. It's fun. I mean,
And you go through and clear buildings and all that stuff, and do different scenarios.
yeah, I love it.
And that's great, and because you're an adult and you understand the actual risks when it comes to real life, to putting that, information to use. But what I'm getting at is like I don't understand where they're thinking this is making kids think that like they're actually training kids to be soldiers. If they have a problem with somebody and they want to go out and do a mass shooting, they're training these kids to be soldiers. No.
Yeah, no, it's not video games. I mean, it's the internet. Let's be honest. I mean, you can get anything on the internet.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter if they have these games that teach them how to, which it doesn't. They're going to go out and they're going to get a bunch of adrenaline and they're just going to start shooting at stuff because they're enraged and they're going to have these fucking. They're just going to try to shoot whoever they can, and that's going to be it. There's no training. None of that fucking comes into play. I hate that they're blaming video games for that. It's not even close.
They don't need training. That's pussy shit.
Well, even without the video games, because they're gonna go shoot up places. I understand that it makes them probably a little more prone to violence because they're used to, killing things on screen. So it's like no big deal if you can just transfer that into real life and saying, kill somebody. But that's the only thing I think that you'd ever get from that, because you're not actually getting training. Because anybody knows, no matter how much you train, a lot of things go out the window instantly. Even in real life training, a lot of the things that you know from the back of your hand go out the window when your fucking adrenaline spikes.
Oh, for sure.
You could be the best shooter in the world on the field in training, and when you get into actually doing it out there, you're fucking shaking like a dog shitting razor blades.
Definitely.
So I don't get that connection, and it just bothers me. I'm stuttering. I need to stop. I've stuttered for like 5 minutes. Teach your kids. It's all. Just teach them right, wrong.
Oh, dude, yeah. My fucking parents kept me in Fantasyland so long, and then like threw me in like head first into public school, and then I thought that I was so fucking sheltered that when my 9th grade art teacher failed me, I put 409 in her coffee, thinking, "Oh, she's gonna think that tastes bad." Almost killed that bitch.
Yeah, oh my god.
My fucking parents didn't take the time to fucking teach me about fucking 409.
Chemicals, bleach. That's
Fuck.
Damn, dude.
Had your teacher bleach, you fucking messed up.
Yeah, she fucking she just had a baby too, and they used that as fuel.
Everything's all over the place. She's like, I don't know what's going on, but I feel like shit. And it's like,
She got blisters. She got blisters all down her fucking throat, esophagus, and her windpipe, shit. And I did a year in juvenile hall. That was my first stint in the poke over that. All because my parents never fucking took the time to say, "Hey, you know what? This will kill you. This stuff will kill you." That. What if I drank it myself?
Right. Or
as a joke before that.
Just your parents just generally saying any chemicals are extremely dangerous.
Right? No, they didn't bother to say that. They were like, "Juggle, bitch! Juggle the balls!"
Oh man, I'd fucking flip shit. Oh my god, dude. So how's the snow, Prairie? Are you snowing over there?
The snow sucks. I'm tired of it. I'm ready for summer.
You got the 4x4 out?
Mm-hmm.
No, that sucks.
Yep, the bike is officially parked.
You got it under cover?
Kind of.
Kind of?
Yeah, I have a tarp, but it's like not big enough. So the bike is partially covered.
Okay, hold on. Where's YouTube right now? YouTube. And here, okay. Now, what channel am I on? Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm subscribed to both. I'm gonna pause, and I'm gonna super chat. Okay.
Buy a goddamn tarp.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah, I didn't get a single super chat yet tonight. I still gotta do the membership thing too. Man, I am just slacking with this channel.
Why won't it let me send it?
Because it hates you. Well, because it hates me.
Why?
Because it hates everybody.
So much hate.
Oh, it was goddamn. Well, you take away one D and it lets you do it.
$20. Nakito Waskeveski ski.
Thank you, dude.
Buy a goddamn motorcycle cover. Effer. It's called an effer, man. I hate it when people call me effers.
It doesn't let you swear.
Man, what the fuck, effer?
It doesn't let you swear. Fucking YouTube.
That sounds like something my fucking Girl Scout sister would say. You effer!
You effer, you fricker. You frickin' fraggin'.
I'm telling Mom, you effing took the effer! You.
Why does that sound like Walmart all of a sudden? How's it going, Diet Cola? He had a stream yesterday, about 2 p.m. or so, but I was in the middle of fucking writing goddamn papers.
Yeah, I caught a little bit of it. Sunday's a busy stream day.
It really is.
Streaming.
Oh, fuck streams. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that. I was busy fucking writing about goddamn Indonesia.
Okay. For school, I assume.
What's
Yeah.
going on with Indochina?
It's all the same. It doesn't matter. It's all Asian. It doesn't matter.
That shit kind of goes for the food too, man. I made pineapple chicken tonight. It's like a Hawaiian recipe, right? And I was like, I wonder if I fucking put peanuts in this, if it would make it taste like Thai food. And I did. It didn't taste any different at all. It tastes the fucking same. The soy sauce.
I need to apologize
Yeah.
right now. I know all the different Asian cultures. They vary a lot. So I apologize. I did not mean that.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I did.
I know there's a difference between Indonesian, like Bali and Java. I know there's a huge difference, especially in the art culture. So just calm your titties. China and Bali are not the same. Sorry.
Calm down.
Nope, he's not.
Calm
He's
down.
in the ocean.
I can't calm my titties. I can't calm my titties.
Time to pierce them, shove them down, stab them through.
Remember that shit in King of the Hill? Where like, Cotton, he's Japanese. No, he ain't. He's in the ocean. Chipping boy.
Yes, oh my god.
I killed 50 man.
So speaking of which, you guys all remember how racist TV used to be, and it was fucking funny as shit, and it happened.
It was absolutely wonderful.
And it didn't. It did not matter if it was like, you know, African American people or American, just white people or whatever, Asian people. Everybody was racist to everybody as fuck, and it was funny as shit because we
And
all
it was glorious.
we ate it all, and we're just like, yep, he's fucking got us, man.
That's a good one. Good job.
Right. Now that was the end of it. Hurt. We can't even hear our race's name spoken by somebody another race. You're like, how dare you assume what country I'm from, even though I told you 5 minutes ago.
My best friend is black. His wife is white, and I'm the godfather to his kid. I call her Mocha.
There you go.
They fucking love it.
Facebook would hate you.
I don't give a shit what Facebook says. Facebook can lick my McAsshole.
Mm-hmm.
I love the McDonald's reference. McAss.
Yeah, they're giving me problems with putting mummies online on Facebook right now because they want me to make a way for people to buy them through Facebook Commerce.
No.
Oh.
Like, what the fuck? Facebook Commerce. With your Facebook books. What the fuck? That's like Billy Beer. Remember Billy Beer? Shut the fuck up. PayPal only, motherfucker.
Yeah, well, I've been selling a little bit of my resin that I've been making.
As in pot?
No, resin like
Oh.
the other one.
Well,
Damn.
yes and no, right?
It depends. How much you willing to pay?
Yeah.
Well, hopefully a little less than fucking standard price for some good resin.
10 a gram. 10 a gram, and it better be as clear as this fucking whiskey. It better be fucking beautiful, beautiful butter.
I miss hot knife and shit. Give me some shit I can
hot knife.
Oh my god, those were the days. Stick the thing in the oven or the stovetop thing.
All the stove.
In the rings.
And then you're dying.
Someone go to the store and buy a Coke. We need a bottle.
Hey, how's the real question is how the fuck are we all still alive?
Oh my god.
I'm not even 30 yet, so I'm good.
Yeah, it's amazing. I made it to 43.
I made it past 27. This is good. This is good as it gets.
I always wonder how the first time I did acid worked out because it was the first time I did acid. And like everybody else, you're like, what the fuck? This shit don't work because you're used to smoking pot at that point, right?
Yep.
A big shot, you know how drugs work because you know how pot works. And you're waiting on this acid to kick in. Meanwhile, the dealer's like right next to you. And you're like, hey, give me another hit. This ain't working. And he's going to do it because he needs that money.
Oh, yeah.
Here's a fucking, yeah, no fucking hit. Fucking like, I think I took like 8 hits of white blotter acid the first time I tripped acid because
Jesus.
it didn't kick in until after I bought the 8th one trying to make it work.
Oh
You got it.
god.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
14 years old.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I was 15 when the first time I tried acid, and it was a blotter, and this is all I had. So I didn't know how long it took. I just bought a blotter, and I took the stupid fucking thing. And what was it, like 30 minutes in, 35, something like that? I can't remember. But just the floor started doing this, right? It was just waving. And I'm sitting there trying to walk to class, fucking taking big ass steps, going, oh. And that was like the extent of it. Besides, colors being askewed and shit like that a little bit. But
the first time I took it, we went, we rode up to
my teacher looked at me like I was fucking crazy because I'm walking in the classroom with fucking big ass giant steps like I'm a fucking retard. Come on.
No, the first time I saw this lady had a pocketbook, like a brown pocketbook that she was holding. And like it grew legs and shit in the mouth. And I was like, oh, fuck.
What the fuck was that lace? I've never had anything ever do like some crazy ass shit like that. Like that had been like PCP, something heavy fucking
Everybody
dosage.
trips differently, man.
Like heavy dosage. That's crazy. My God. I would have flipped my fucking shit if I would have
I
seen.
was staring at it, dude. Like, I was like, it freaked me out, but I was just staring at it like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
I did have a friend who took shrooms and then dropped some acid. Who was we were walking down the boardwalk at Redondo Beach in Des Moines, Washington, and he thought he was drowning all of a sudden, and he's like trying to swim, and he's just started doing this shit in the air, and he's like, I can't breathe, and he literally fucking fainted and was like not breathing, like he fucking flipped. out so far, his brain thought he was not breathing.
His brain was like, "We're just gonna turn off now."
Yeah, it was fucking freaky.
System reboot.
It was the fucking scariest shit, and I hadn't been doing anything besides alcohol for like fucking 10 fucking years. When that shit happened, I'm like, the fuck do I do? And somebody ended up calling a fucking ambulance, and he ended up going to jail. But whatever.
So Amber, why don't you tell us your first acid story? She left like a long time ago, but I guess she forgot to hit exit or something.
Oh, I see.
Here, let me finish mine while we're waiting on her. After that happened, after the 8th hit, the first hit kicked in. After I kicked it, the 8th hit back. That was it. It was a blank. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. I don't remember shit. And then I woke up with my friend on the side of Douglas Lake in Tennessee, in our underwear, with scabs in our hair, dirt in our teeth, fingernails, like pebbles all fucking dug up underneath our cuticles and shit. And then, but luckily we were in his front yard. He lived on the lake, and his brother drove me back to the house. And I don't remember anything at that point, but then for the next several weeks, I heard stories about myself that night, from that night,
God.
like from other people. So I had to put everything together from stories of other people. So I guess what had eventually happened, that I wanted to go water skiing, and I got a bunch of people to want to go water skiing too. So we started driving down to the lake, and then we got in a big accident. But we didn't get into a big accident. That was just all in my head that I had thought that night because I had told people that we had gotten in an accident after we got to the lake. But apparently I just started banging my head around inside of the fucking cab of the truck real hard, freaking out, jumping all over everybody. And then when we got down to the lake, it was a trailer that somebody was building a motorcycle or welding a frame together on blocks. And I had told somebody that next couple hours that we had just ridden a dirt bike. But apparently at that point that's when I jumped on this guy's motorcycle frame, threw it off the blocks and pissed him off. All of it. And then that's it. So, those are the only two stories, really, the only two stories that I had gotten throughout the next couple of days. But I got it from multiple people that, I guess I had attracted crowds at some point.
And kids, this is what happens when you take too much fucking LSD at once.
I love how it's like too much. It's okay to take a little. Yeah. That's what I read that.
I'll leave that up to you, man. That's an experience that you at least should have once in your life. But wait till you're at least 18, 19 in a safe space, please, for the love of God.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you should remember, do your own research, kids, on when your brain stops growing, and make your own decision on judging upon informed decisions on the internet on what you think that proper year is when your brain stops growing.
Right before
that's
final
when
exams in your first year of college.
Yeah, that's when you should start fucking trying to alter your brain. At least wait for the fucking sea monkeys to grow before you start fucking trying to dye them red.
Yeah, and then make sure you listen to the Beatles. You'll know when to listen to them.
I actually think no kids anymore are gonna really listen to any of that shit.
No, they're not gonna understand that music.
Well, it's like when you were a kid, going back and listening to the fucking Bee Gees or some shit, or fucking Elvis or.
Well, I did. My family, my mom, was real big into music, so we would listen to everything when I was a kid.
Right, and it's very rare though.
We used to play.
I was born '91. All the music I know is like '70s and '80s. Was like my biggest thing.
Yeah, it was like Radio Jeopardy. Who's this?
Yep. Well, I think it's time to call it a night.
Time for that.
Boys.
End the show on a drug trip. What?
Might as well. Billy wasn't even waiting for the buys. He's just out of here.
Yeah. Oh, shit. That's funny.
All right, guys. Thanks for coming by. Mutt, thanks for the dono. Appreciate it. And thanks everybody for swinging by and watching.